Hello, welcome back to another episode of Choose Drink Beer. My name is Josh.
My name is Alec.
And we got Rule with us today.
DJ Phantom.
DJ Phantom?
What does DARE stand for?
Drugs at something resource.
I never had to do DARE.
That's why you're such a fucking druggie, dude.
I don't know.
To resist drugs and violence. That does not line up.
I think there's a new one because they reamped it.
Hey, you know what? This whole pitch is not working.
But I think it's more now about bullying.
Whack.
But bullying?
Yeah.
Shouldn't the schools be handling that?
No.
Drug abuse resistance education.
That makes sense. You gotta resist.
The drug abuse. You can do drugs, just don't abuse them. We're going to tell you how to not abuse drugs. Here's how you do all the drugs. Here's where you find them.
Keep talking.
Don't abuse them. I
just
never do.
Going on to the table.
Oh, it's a party now. Oh, hey there. How's it going?
That shit didn't help.
He's framing. Woo!
No,
You guys can't see it because it's basically remote control.
Damn. No, but I was going to say, apparently that shit didn't work. Apparently that made it worse, the fucking DARE program.
Yeah, I was going to look up some stats right now.
Well, when you show kids a whole bunch of drugs, they're gonna start to do those drugs because they look fun.
I mean, allegedly.
Oh my God. They do not start these off cheerfully. The American Academy of Pediatrics has reported that 6.6% of high school seniors have attempted suicide. 14.5% have attempted it, and those enrolled in DARE program under the age of 18 have attempted it as well. So
That's the 2DDB fun fact of the day, the bean out of the butthole.
So, there is a more than 7.5% increase in suicide attempts for people who've attended DARE versus people who have not attended DARE. If you've attended DARE, you're more likely to do drugs and commit suicide.
And if you call it suicide hotline, they're going to put you on hold.
They're gonna tell you to do it.
No, they're going to like, all right, someone close by is going to answer your call. Please wait.
It does that sexy radio voice. All right, and we're on with Brian today. Brian, what's ailing you?
I want to die.
I fucking miss her so much.
Okay, we're going to put you on hold.
Oh, Brian, I don't know if you caught this, but please put your credit card number in for the next 5 minutes.
And then play She Will by Lil Wayne.
That's awesome. Well, Wasabi, thanks for joining us yet again, man. And you just came back from a trip.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to be here, just in general.
Well, I know you've had an encounter with death a bunch of times.
Were you planning on ending it there?
No,
Nashville's the place to die. It sounds.
Well, actually, I have a life insurance, so if I do die, Mom, you're gonna be rich.
But if you die in Nashville, I'm pretty sure it's just it's converted to that currency, which is I think beans and corn. So, or corn bread is the new currency they just adopted.
And inbred. Lots of that.
Corn inbred.
Yeah.
Corn in the bread.
You know what? I went to Nashville, and Nashville was fun.
Yeah,
it looked fun.
It's a better, cheaper version of Vegas. Like,
damn. Okay.
So there's on Broadway. There's like 4 blocks, whatever, and there's a bunch of fucking bars, like country bars, but there's like the Luke Bryan bar. There's a karaoke bar. There's there's a bunch of shit going on, and the taps are not that expensive. Like, we went to a karaoke bar. I was drinking whiskey, and my friend Victoria, she was drinking like beers and whatever, and we got free drinks from the fucking bartender because we kept making him laugh.
Oh, nice. He's like, I've never seen funny brown people before.
Dude,
shoot.
Literally, I spent like the fucking.
That was fucked up. What happened?
Oh, just keep talking. I'm trying to go to Street View.
You got Galaxy View right there, dog. What are you fucking doing?
What I was gonna say.
Straight to the little lines on the map.
Dude, I spent like the whole fucking weekend just looking for brown people. I saw, literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw 8 of them.
Really?
Yeah, and 7 of them were a family, and one of them just was the janitor.
So there was a family of 6 brown people, and then some guy cleaning.
Yeah, and that was like, I almost ran up to him like, oh my God, I missed you.
My brother.
Yeah, and they have live music at all times.
Oh, that looks sick.
This is Broadway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just keep going down that way.
That looks great.
Yeah, if you keep, you
it looks like an actual city.
Yeah.
When you said Nashville, I imagine like hay bales?
That's
Hay bales?
That's on the outskirts. Like from there, like 2 miles. No, just keep going down.
Oh shit.
Just keep going down.
Oh shit! Here we go
We're
again.
teleporting.
There you go.
Like
oh,
right
okay.
here?
Yeah, right there. So you start in those bars. What? That's a gift shop. But if you start at
It
those
looks
bars,
cool.
yeah, you start that one, and then you just keep going down. Keep like hit all one side one day, and then hit all the other side the other day. And right behind that, there's the Country Museum, whatever.
Country Music Museum?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And dude,
Honky tonk.
let me fucking tell you, there's a rooftop, whatever. You have to fucking climb 3 flights of stairs or 4 flights of stairs.
That makes
There's no
sense.
fucking elevator.
That's how they make sure you're not too drunk coming into the club.
Dude, I saw a guy eat fast shit, and I couldn't record it because I was gonna be the next one to eat fast shit.
Oh, can you go into the store?
What the fuck?
It looked like you could go. You can go into the fucking store.
Look, right
This was
there.
an accident.
Yeah.
That's the coolest shit ever, dude.
Yeah.
Did you go to this place?
I went to the one next to it.
What a
So
coincidence,
we're
dude.
going into that one.
Yeah,
That's so badass.
yeah.
How'd they get the van in there?
Oh yeah, a bunch of like old white ladies.
Just
and, like,
ran over these people. Move.
Yeah, it's a gift shop.
Dude,
Oh, shit,
that is
yeah.
so fucking cool.
Shit. This
Google
is fucking
Earth,
new.
you really stepped it up. You know how when you're playing like Grand Theft Auto, you're like, I wish I could go into all these buildings.
Yeah.
You just
No, you
you
can't.
just did this
On accident.
on
I
accident.
accidentally clicked on the sidewalk.
Dude, that's badass.
And now there's fucking no one here.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, if you just keep going down. Well, we went both sides, so hold on. Oh, okay, so right there where that alley is, there was a guy selling weed, just like sketchy with a
I
fucking.
wouldn't buy weed in Nashville.
Oh, I wasn't gonna buy weed at all. I wasn't.
He's probably
dude,
a cop.
Dude, I wasn't.
yeah, it's either a cop or just fucking cilantro.
Dude, I wasn't even gonna fucking buy sushi because I was
Really?
at
Yeah.
I was at a sushi bar. Or whatever.
Good,
Look,
good
Brian.
call.
I was like, no, fuck that. I don't want to fucking.
Margaritaville.
Hell yeah. Pretty dumb. Sorry.
It's
It's all
okay.
good. So are we all.
Oh wait, zoom in. Is that guy taking a shit?
No, it looks like some kid.
Oh,
He lost his mom, balled up against the fucking street lamp.
All these hats
yeah.
at Boot Barn.
Stetsons.
Yeah. There's like 3
Going to
fucking
Boot Barn.
Barns. Yeah, yeah.
Want to buy a hat? No.
Oh, so I went to a Taco Bell, like a canteen of Taco Bell over there.
Of course, you had to.
They're
No.
playing music in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were playing music. They were fucking playing like Blink 182 and like a bunch of like rock songs.
I heard that. Yeah.
I was like, dude, I just trying to eat. Like I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, because my friend and I we wanted to go square dancing, and she we went to the venue and it's like, this is a private party. Can I have your name? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not from here, so we literally just crossed the street.
I'm Mr. White.
And we we went to Taco Bell. Fucking, they were like, oh, do you want a beer? I'm like, what kind of beer do you have? It's like, oh, we have Bud Light, Coors Light. I'm like, oh, you have all the lights? I'm like, let me just have a slushy.
Damn.
And they had fucking alcohol in there, whatever. It was
The
good.
margarita, whatever.
Yeah. And then they had the fucking live music, like
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Mhm.
like fucking yelling, whatever.
I heard that too. That sounded hype.
Dude, it was cool. And then with the fucking band singer, I guess he was Mexican or whatever, Latino. He's like, do we have any brown people in here? Any Latinos? And there's this black lady just sitting there by herself. And
So there's 8 brown people you encountered.
So the black lady just goes like this, goes to the eye stare, rolls her eye, and then looks back at us. And I'm like, I'm not gonna raise my hand.
Yeah. I'm not participating in this game.
Yeah. I'm here because
What if he was like, "Are there any brown people here?" And you're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Get them!
I wasn't gonna fucking be.
Welcome to Nashville."
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, and then we walked outside, and that was where the. What's the last year where the fucking, like RB blew up? There was an RB that blew up in Nashville.
RB or RBs?
RV.
RV.
Recreational vehicle.
Oh yeah. Like I think it was like
Sorry.
no, like before
Yeah,
Christmas.
Nashville.
Oh yeah. So it was on 2nd Street. Yeah, that's where we were.
Damn.
Yeah. That's where we were. It happened in front of the fucking Taco Bell.
Could you imagine those guys drinking those slushies? They're like, "Yo, these are pretty."
Yeah.
Whoa, fireworks in Nashville.
Yeah.
Damn. It's like a clean fucking blowout.
Yeah, it fucked
Yeah.
up the whole area.
Yeah.
There's a shortcut on the way to work now. That's good.
If you go on the right, hold on. If like on the 3rd building, that shit's still closed off.
Really?
Yeah, it's still like
Fire damage or
boarded
something?
up. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but overall, it was a lot of fun. We went whiskey tasting.
Mm.
That shit was a lot of fun. Over there, they fucking serve it to you warm. like straight off the fucking tab, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was like,
Yeah, most whiskey is like, most liquor is like supposed to be warm.
no, fuck that, dude. I need that shit to be cold.
On the rocks.
Yeah.
And I went. I'm like, oh, do you have like Coke? Do you have a Coke or anything? It's like,
He's like,
we
"Well-"
got cold water. Can I have a cold water, please? I'm like, I'm not fucking eating this shit.
That's all you get, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fucking sightseeing. Oh, and we went to what's it called? A arcade bar. That shit was fun. It was pretty cheap too. They had like bowling and a bunch of like what's it called? The thing you like pinball?
Yeah.
They had a pinball machines and
Love pinball.
a bunch of like all the games like arcades and whatnot. It was a lot of fun.
How much did the whole trip cost for you?
So the hotel 700.
Shit.
Because so it's like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I bought gifts, so that was like 100, and beers and everything was like 250. So what, like 15? No, not 15. 1100, around there.
All just you?
Yeah.
1050.
You didn't split the room or
Oh
anything?
yeah, we split. Yeah, we split the room.
So how much came out of your pocket?
700 divided by 2 is 350.
Plus 100, 450, plus another 150. That's $600.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And the plane ticket was there and back like 400, so like 1,000. Yeah.
$1,000
Makes sense.
for a weekend.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I've wasted a lot more. Just
Done more for less?
Yeah, done less. I've done less for more. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Well,
But yeah, that was a lot. It was fun.
What do you say we get into the
The reason we're here today.
point of this show today?
Okay, we're gonna say the N word live right now.
So we are going to attempt to identify two different root beers.
A shootout, if you will.
Basically a blind taste test on which one is which.
We got in a heated debate about
Which root beer is better.
what root beer is better.
Granted, we only have 2 out of the 3 that were mentioned because we couldn't find one anywhere,
Because Barks is impossible to find.
I guess.
So we have A&W and what else?
Mug.
A&W and Mug root beer. I just we painted the lids, the caps.
Had to.
It
They're
smells
different
like
colors.
Shit.
You should have put
So-
like different, like a Fanta and like a fucking Coke.
I mean, if I had different caps, I totally would have.
So are we doing the smiley face one first?
Yeah. That's,
Do you know the flavors?
We don't.
No. So
No.
we're painting the
We
caps.
we got someone who didn't see. Well, we painted the caps because they're different colors.
Yeah.
I put the paper on. He mixed them in the fridge. Painted the caps. Well, I painted the caps, but I don't know which cap goes to which bottle. And then someone else marked them with different symbols.
So we can tell. And then we're gonna say we either like the smiley face one or the frowny face one.
So it was shuffled 3 times,
Oh, okay.
essentially.
We're trying to be as unbiased as we can.
Instead of a smiley face, it has a fucking dog printed on it.
I'll put my smiley face in the same cup as yours.
I can't tell the level.
That should be
fine.
good.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just a taste. And I bought a 12 pack of the cans because I was looking for the cans, but I couldn't find any of the cans for the other one.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting a 2 liter of each because that's all they really sold.
It's the same shit.
So this first one's gonna be the smiley face one.
Smiley face, okay.
I already have a prediction.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I think I know which one this is. I'll be amazed if I get this prediction wrong. Actually, I'm that certain of it.
Let me tell you, I hate root beer with a passion.
Why? Root beer's so good.
Root beer's one of the best.
I didn't have sweets growing up. I just had a bunch of Coke, and that's all I knew.
Coke is
No.
sweet.
No, yeah. No, but
Coke is literally just fucking sugar.
I don't know. I just don't like it. It's
Oh.
like blue cheese.
Did you at least taste it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue cheese is an acquired taste.
Blue cheese is, yeah. kind of a different realm. But now we're gonna do the Frowny 2-tier bottle, and we're gonna pour it in a new glass.
You're doing it wrong.
Shut up. I could tell I could tell how different these are. These ones are way more foamy.
It's also how you're pouring it.
Fair enough.
You're letting it gluck at the top.
Gluck, 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 gluck.
I can't
So
believe
let's
this
do
is
2
carbonated.
rounds then. I know, right? It's hard to imagine soda being carbonated.
Is beer carbonated?
Now we're going to do a suicide. Mix both of them.
Okay. So this is the second one.
I think I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
I'm certain. I know which one I like more, but I don't want to guess wrong because I'm pretty sure I know.
I'm a little confused now.
Really?
After this one, yeah.
Did you like the first one?
I like them both, but like I like root beer in general.
I like this. I like the frowny face one more. We'll do one
I
more
like
round.
the first one better. The front
Really?
The first one? Yeah.
What did you say you like? What did you say you preferred? What did you say was better? Because I remember I was like A&W is better.
The one with the dog.
Mug.
Mug. So yeah, you like the mugs better.
Yeah.
I think the first one's mugs. I think the second one, the frowny face, is A&W.
And yeah.
Well, round 2.
Cool.
Go around number 2. Back to
I'm almost certain.
back to happy face.
I'm almost certain, and I'm pretty fucking certain. I drink a lot of root beer. That's one thing I think people don't know about me. Is because I don't like drinking soda with caffeine.
Oh yeah.
So I try to get something that's caffeine free as often as I can
Because you are fucking sensitive.
because
to
I'm
stimulants.
sensitive. So I either get like a Fanta or root
Sprite.
beer or Sprite. But root beer is like one of my favorites. It's good. Sweet. Thank you.
Notice the difference of how we pour.
Okay, but you want to pour the second one then too?
Sure.
There's no way this isn't No, what was
We
it?
don't have barks.
What's the other one? Mug. This has got to be mug. The smiley face is mug. The sad teary face, A&W.
Because the mug and the one we couldn't find, what's it called?
Barks.
That one, they taste almost.
This tastes more like Barks to me. This is what I think Barks tastes like. It's a little bit more like bottled, almost. It just tastes more Western. I don't know how to describe it. It's just more like outdoorsy.
Yeah.
And A&W is more creamy, way more creamy.
Yes. Yeah. Like you can taste the fizz more on the mug,
Yeah, it's very carbonated,
fizzy.
and this is a little smoother.
and I would say like little bitter, like not too sweet. It's just like
Yeah, definitely not as sweet as the A&W. Yep, I'm fucking certain. Fuck it.
Dude, this reminds me.
If I'm wrong, my pride will take a hit. No problem.
This reminds me of fucking what's it called, like remember when elementary school when they had like McDonald's Day or whatever, like you would go and to McDonald's and fucking like
Oh, look at how the point doesn't make much of a difference, huh? All the boobles. All the boobles.
How about you suck my ass? 'Cause
How about I'm
still
right?
doing it better than you.
shit. I see your degree doesn't help you pouring fucking.
His economics degree doesn't even help him with economics.
This isn't even economics. What do you mean?
I mean, if you want to talk about the sales and flow charts and shit about, how root beer is sold, I guess, but
You pour it like a bitch.
yeah, you do. And there's still just a bunch of bubbles. I want to burp so bad, but I can't. Fuck.
That's for that one guy.
To the dude who jerks off to our burps.
Brownie face.
If I fucking burp, he's gonna be like, "Oh, that one has an accent."
Have you fucked up? Leave it in the comments.
I don't like this. I'm gonna report you to the CDC.
I will say this second one's throwing me off a little bit. I think when I pour it, it broke up the carbonation a little, and it made it sweeter. This isn't as sweet now the second time around. Maybe it's just because we're bouncing back and forth.
I think you're just stupid.
I'm still going with this one. The frowny face is my favorite. out of the two.
Okay, well, we're not here to figure out favorites. We're here to figure out which one's which.
A&W, mug. Frowny face, A&W, smiley face, mug.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
The one with the dog, smiley face,
So
A&W.
I'm going to pull up paint, and then we're going to draw this.
Do another graph, do tally marks.
And then we can start drinking beer.
I'll stick with root beer, but okay.
You have 2 full liters for that shit. I was gonna say gallons. But
Gallon, yeah. I
So
mean,
we got-
it probably is a gallon combined. Make it thick. Super thick, bro. Nice.
Yo, let's fuck that one up.
Like a staple.
It's a smiley face, okay?
I know what it wants to be. I know what it's supposed to be.
Okay, so Alec, we'll do A, J, R, A. That's a band. J, R. You think the frowny face is what?
I think the frowny face is A&W, and the other one is mug.
A, W. Mug. Okay, Raul, what do you think the frowny face is?
Same. A&W, and then mug, smiley face.
I'm actually going to go the opposite of you guys. Not just for sakes, but that's just what I
Because
think.
you're homosexual.
So, someone's right and someone's wrong for sure. What are you guys' favorites? Just to clarify. Because
Mug.
Mug's your favorite. So you're betting, not really betting, but like you like Mug so much, you're sure that
But he's also not a fan of root beer.
Yeah, but I like
sure,
it better.
but he likes it better.
Yeah.
Sure.
What was your favorite? You like Mug or A&W?
Out of the two,
Yeah.
if I had to pick, I'd say A&W.
Okay, so A&W is your favorite. So you,
But I'm a Barks guy, so
yeah, okay, yeah. We didn't have Barks, but should we just do the reveal then? I feel like that's all cleared up.
well, there's one for certain way to know which one is which, and that is by the remaining label that is underneath this paper.
Now you have to drink it all.
So the frowny face predictions were correct. Frowny face
100%.
was A&W.
Frowny face is A&W.
That part wouldn't come off.
So we now know for sure that this is going to be Mug.
Based on the eliminations. So we took the frowny face off, and it yielded A&W.
Is that your phone?
Oh shit.
Who it is? Who's calling?
You don't have to say.
You also don't have to answer. Or you can answer if you want.
No, that's
Hey,
Well, can I? Oh, you gonna leave this one out for me? Sweet.
I can put it back in the fridge if you want.
I forgot which glass I used. Is it this one for this one?
Fucking no.
We did the smiley face first, right?
Probably.
Alright, I got this one.
I honestly
wait,
couldn't
hold
tell
on.
you.
That's
A&W.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty, so now we got that out of the way. Ro, what do you want to drink?
What do you have?
I got Bud Lights. I got some Pacificos in there. They're not the coldest. I have Let's Be Homies. I got a couple of those.
I'll take a Pacifico, please. Thank you.
Give a man the world, and he goes with what's tried and true.
Can you lower down the volume of my...
Are you fucking hungover right now?
Dude, this shit's so loud.
Not everyone's deaf like you, Alec. Now I can't hear shit.
Is that good?
Can I take off my headphones?
If you
Yeah, I don't
want.
care.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you guys can fucking...
I'm
Dude,
also
I can't...
gonna get rid
It's
of
so
this.
fucking loud.
I love whenever I hit.
It's true because we got the bad headphones with the
Yeah.
crazy sensitive mic.
I love whenever I use this remote. It fucks with the IR sensor on the
That's awesome.
my TV also.
Shit.
So how you been? How you been, buddy?
I've been good, you know, busy, just running around, traveling, eating, gaining weight,
That's the life.
taking my medicine, you know, all that shit.
How is that going? How long do you have left on your medicine?
Another 5 years
Really?
until I feel absolutely no pain. That's when I'm supposed to stop taking it. Or okay, so I have to go like a year without feeling any pain in my heart.
No symptoms or anything?
Yeah, like no symptoms, whatever. But at this point, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's my fucking muscle, my skeleton, or my heart itself.
Do you think it might be your head?
No, because I actually do feel the pain.
When I went in to go to the doctor, they did a blood test.
Yeah.
And I learned that after...
I just opened it.
Cheers. Clink, clink. I learned that when you go to a doctor after a heart attack and they do a blood test, your body releases a bunch of enzymes after a heart attack. Did you have any word from the doctor that was the case for you, or did they just take you on your face value like, hey, I think I'm having a heart attack? They did the thing and then...
Well, they ran all the tests, whatever. They said I was fine. They said I had some liquid on top of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that's why I went. I did the scan, and they told me, oh, your heart's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do feel aches and everything, then it says it's a little bigger than it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's...
Because you love too much.
That's exactly what I fucking said to the doctor. He's like, He just
cut some people out. Yeah.
And it's like, no, but...
Turns out that's not a good thing.
Yeah, it turns out that's not a good thing.
What?
Having it be bigger than it should be.
Oh. No, you're not the Grinch.
Yeah. But...
You're dumb.
No, but... What was I going to say? Yeah, I feel fine. Every now and then it just aches.
Mm-hmm.
Like a muscle but it's a muscle, but I mean if I just worked out or whatever, I'll
You'll
feel
just be having certain thoughts and just be like,
yeah.
Is it always a consistent pain feeling? Is it always a tightness, soreness?
Just a tightness, or sometimes I just get winded. I lose my breath or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that could also be my allergies.
You ever finish jerking off and you're just like, oh, here I go.
No.
Okay, it passed.
No, during shenanigans, we're good.
Yeah, you're just on top of the world.
On top of the world.
I'm
right
a
there.
king.
Hell yeah, dude. Sometimes I use that excuse to psych myself out and not bust quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
I could die. I could die in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, your mom's not watching this.
I know.
Let's be honest. Our friends aren't watching this.
Besides the point.
The person that called me is not watching this, so we're good.
Burn.
No, but yeah, as Yusuf, for that advantage, it's oh shit, what if, and keep me distracted from that. It's all right, we're good, bro. Just,
I love how you're just I need to last longer in bed for this girl, so I'm gonna think about death.
yeah, shit, hey, anything to help
just
out.
an insurmountable crushing pain in my chest.
Makes them harder.
Yeah.
Fuck the pain away.
Hey man.
No, but overall, yeah, I just take my medicine. It's not that big of a deal. But if I go on a bender like I did this weekend, I my body's hey, you need to slow the fuck down.
Fucking chill.
Yeah, you need to slow down this.
Do you ever skip a day when you take it? Just a day you just don't take it?
Yeah. I've fucking gone 2 days without taking it.
Did you feel like shit or?
No, I feel nothing. But you know what? It also controls. It controls my my heart rhythm. Not rhythm, but my
Period.
my heartbeat. No, my heartbeat, because it beats too much.
So it regulates it.
Yeah.
Slows down your heart rate.
Calms you down.
Yeah, it slows it down.
Yeah, it
But
makes
I mean, sometimes I'm it's just weird. I don't know. The fucking heart's fucking weird. Because I'll be laying in bed just ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden I just get yeah.
I've had that too.
And then it'll be 2 minutes of that, and they'll just fucking die.
Did we talk about meditating before?
Yes.
You still need to meditate with me then, because
Yeah,
we for sure haven't.
Yeah. Well, we haven't done that, but that I just don't let that psych me out anymore. The fucking oh shit, I feel tightness, or oh I feel any before I'll feel a pain in my muscle, tricep or bicep, whatever, and I'm that's it.
It's all over.
I'm fucking dying.
Yeah.
Or my I will go this and I'll pop my sternum, and all of a sudden I'll feel a little ache, and I'm that's it, fucking texting everybody I love them, all that shit, and yeah, we're good. I don't know.
This is why I talk shit, because the second one of you guys tells me you love me, I'm what's wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, I send you a fucking like a very appreciative like best friend post a couple weeks ago. And you're like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like,
It's
"Yeah."
weird. Like, I love you guys, but it's one of those things where
coming from Josh is
it's
weird.
super rare.
It's
the
super
most
rare.
rare from Josh.
Okay, guys.
No,
It fucking is, dude. Don't even deny it.
Not even.
I have emotions and feelings too
Yeah, every now and then.
Yep, you just never have showcases of it.
all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
I literally cried last week.
Oh, what?
You're bringing that up, not me.
Does that make you special, bro?
Yes, it does.
Oh, you cried last week? Raul cried on the way over here.
Yeah. And I didn't need a reason for it.
And I watch TV shows that I don't speak
Yeah.
the language. Doesn't matter. You get it. Shut up. Anyway,
Just because I didn't understand the language, I don't know what they're going through. I do.
I just feel it in the song, man. You really feel it. You know that they're sad in the song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when I was in like FedEx last year, like during Christmas, I had my sister's boyfriend help me out, and then he's like, "Dude, I don't know what the fuck the songs are saying, but like I can feel the melody, I can hear just the tone of the voice of the song, and you're listening to fucking sad shit. What's wrong?" I'm like, "Dude, this is all I listen to, just sad shit in Spanish." And I would tell him like, "Oh, this song's about like a person that got left at the altar and like all this." He's like, "You want to talk about it?" I'm like, "Dude, like
Not really.
no, if you bring this up again, like I'm just gonna drop you off here. like I'm good."
We don't talk about our feelings.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
listen to songs and watch anime, and that is fucking
That's
it, dude.
That's it. Nothing else.
Those are the hours allotted for feelings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anything outside the business hours, get fucked.
From 1 to 4, you can fucking pick any song you want, and I won't question it. But from fucking 10 to fucking noon, that's all me, dude.
Got you.
All sad songs, whatever. English, Spanish, Korean. If you see me crying, dude, it's my allergies. That's what it is.
I feel you.
On paper, yeah.
On paper, yeah, on paper.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. No, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I think it's just basically anxiety and all that. But I don't know what I'm fucking anxious about. I guess
Same.
I just been always like on the go, go, go.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I slow down, like now that I don't, it's been what, about 2 years since I haven't done anything. Like meaning, like I don't have 2 jobs. So and I was always on the go, go, go. Like wake up, fucking work full time, and then come back and like
Work more.
yeah, work more. And I didn't have time for anything. And now that I shut
Yeah,
that
Dad,
down,
Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry. I was gonna say, yeah, dude, you're working like a dad. Like,
Yeah.
you're like,
Oh,
I got
yeah.
kids to feed, and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you just have hospital bills.
yeah, and no, seriously, that's what one of my friends said. It's like, dude, why are you working so much?
Yeah, you work fucking way too hard.
Like, it's like, no, seriously. Like, I have even my brother was like, you don't have a kid. You don't have anything. Like, why are you working? Like, why are you busting your ass? I'm
Dog,
like,
sleep in your car. You're good.
I'm like, dude, I don't know. I honestly, like, that's how I'm wired. I don't know what the
Grind
fuck-
mode.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I have to be doing something. He's like, hey, how about you just chill? I'm like, if I knew how to fucking do that.
Duh.
Yeah, if I knew how to like slow down, but like I tried skateboarding again, and then I looked at it like now it's an adult. Like I fucking land a trick wrong, I'm gonna get a shinner, and I'm fucking out for like 2 weeks.
Calling out of work too.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
dude, look, I would, but I've got like this fucking bruise on my calf.
Dude, oh my god, just fucking landing wrong, like fucking
Rolled your ankle.
Yeah, oh dude, that's the fucking worst. And the other day I did like a switch frontside 360 like flat, and I didn't do the whole spin, so I did like a 270, and I just like slid like the rest of it, like try to complete the turn.
Yeah.
I fucking pulled my back.
Because you
Yeah, I
torqued it.
fucking like jerked it, and I was
Damn.
like, fucking,
You're like,
dude, I was literally like fucking 15 minutes in.
dude, would you ever? It sucks.
I was like, dude, I landed it, I rolled away, and I was like, this pain is not going
If
away.
you did that at a park in front of a bunch of like 13, 14-year-olds who are like bussing trays,
I would have fucking snapped my board and left.
you're like, goosh.
I would have snapped my board and
I'm out.
left.
I'm over it.
Dude, I fucking... there's a big scar that I have with my fucking shin. And I remember I was trying to nose grind the sledge. And it was like right before work. So I go and I do a kickflip, nose grind, and I fucking get caught because there wasn't enough wax on the ledge. I fucking bounce, and my shit hits the ledge the edge of the ledge. So it hits this.
Sounds like a Dr.
So
Seuss
I go
book.
flip, nose grind, fucking shin just bounces off, and I bounce off. And all of a sudden, I just fucking felt like the worst fucking pain ever. And I was like, fuck this. And that was when I was rocking like skinny jeans. So I started taking off my pants at fucking school. And everybody's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, and I look, and then my fucking shin just gets super swollen. And I'm
Good thing you took your pants off, honestly.
yeah, I was like, fuck. And they were like my fucking like. Remember when it was like a trend to wear like color like jeans, whatever.
Yeah.
Like so I had like some white or gray, like light gray jeans, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, dude, those are my fucking favorite. And all of a sudden, they
I was
have
wearing
fucking blood
green or
on-
red.
Yeah, and they have like fucking blood on the shin, whatever.
Damn.
It's like, fuck. And I had to go to work, so I was like limping.
Was this in high school?
Yeah.
Where'd you work in high school?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Damn.
TV for life, bro.
Bad friend.
Oh, I knew you worked at Taco Bell. I didn't know it was during high school, though. I thought it was after high school.
Yeah, I was there for a while. Okay, I was at Taco Bell, then I quit, and then I came back again because I was dating a girl,
Mhm.
and then
You needed money.
yeah, and then someone, because she was a manager, so they found out. So they're like, oh, one of you guys has to transfer stores, whatever. And I'm like, I don't fucking want to be here in the first place.
Yeah.
So I just like took off my shirt and I fucking threw it on the counter and I left.
You know, you could keep those.
Oh, I have, dude.
They're
I
like,
had-
bro,
no, I had a fuck ton of.
where'd you get all those tattoos from?
I had a fuck ton of the house, so like it didn't matter. And then like that's
He did it to make a statement.
that same Halloween, we went to a Halloween party. The girlfriend at the time, she was like all like a nerd, whatever. And it's like, what are you supposed to be? I'm like, I'm wearing my Taco Bell uniform. And I was like, you guys are not matching. I'm like, so? And it's like, you fucking work there. I'm like, not anymore.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah,
I'm wearing this ironically.
yeah, and yeah, dude, I was there for a fucking while. Then I quit, and now I'm there like almost every day.
Eating.
At the same Taco Bell. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Is it
where
all new employees and shit?
Yeah, yeah. 1928.
Nice. I hate going to the places I worked for food. It's the worst. And Panda Express has got to be one of the worst because people who worked there, went there all the time on their day off.
Why?
I don't know. But it's one thing I always thought was like ridiculous, even when I was working at McDonald's. And we went to McDonald's all the time, even though we were off of McDonald's. It was just like the meetup point, right? And then we'd be like, I guess I got a McFlurry. Nothing else to do in this shitty town. And the same thing was happening at Panda Express, right? Yeah. So I was like, I'm never coming back here as soon as I leave. And then some days you're just like, fuck, I want Panda Express.
Yeah.
Some days you just want to eat the food.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fuck that. I'm going to go to the one in Simi. Because the one in Simi, I used to work at from time to time. But I was like...
But nobody knows you there.
But I was like, probably no one remembers me.
Yeah.
Right? And I go there and everyone's like, hi. And I'm like, hey. And they're like... Who are you? And I was like, Alec.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're waving at him behind you. And I was like, what are the fucking chances?
Oh.
What are the fucking chances that
I
I'm like
would've left.
trying to... I almost did.
I would have been like...
What are the fucking chances that like they wave to someone else, don't recognize me because I'm wearing a mask, and they're like, who are you? Oh!
Yeah.
And then I go to the other one that I used to work at closer to my house.
Yeah.
All fucking new employees, no one recognized me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I fucked that up, dude. Like, I chose the one further away, and everyone there is still the same.
That Taco Bell, like, they're all new employees, whatever. I just know the manager, so when I go and I make the delivery, I'm like, Elisa, like, can I just get a signature or whatever? And she'll come out, she's like, hey, do you want a burrito? Do you want this? I'm like, sure, why not? Like, she's like, just fucking, she'll get a receipt.
Just
like,
keep your shirt on.
Yeah, she'll be like, hey, just, like, give me a good review or whatever. Or she'll give me, like, a big cup of ice. Because that's all I want. It's like, ice. I was like, oh, okay. And... like I was at the Dodger game and there was this old I would say person of interest that I used to like hang out with. And she used to work at the fucking Taco Bell, whatever, and I was like a little late and she was coming back with like this way with her girlfriends and I was going that way with someone. And then it was like, oh, hi, I was like, where you been? How come you? I'm like, you don't fucking know me. Don't fucking talk to me. I'm like, you don't even know. And then she was like, and I'm like, Don't
do it.
Don't. I'm like, no, not here. You don't do this here. I'm like, you don't.
This is my happy place.
Yeah. And I was like in Spanish, like, no me conoces. Like, you don't know me. You don't know me. And I was like holding like 2 beers. I'm like, you don't fucking know me. You don't know me. And they just went to the seat, whatever. And my and my sister's like right there where the aisle is to lead down. And then she's like, who was that? I'm like, just drop it.
I don't know her.
Let's just go fucking, let's go sit down.
Damn.
That's the worst. Fucking running to people like you don't want to see or you haven't seen in a while and all that.
Not gonna lie, that's like why I hate going to like Tipsy Goat or Sunset.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'll go there, but it's like I've never gone there and not run into somebody, and it's like you are just not the fucking person I want to see.
Yeah.
Like it can't just be someone you kind of recognize or think you remember. It's like, oh, you're this motherfucker, and I remember you.
That's the benefit of not knowing a lot of people is I don't have to worry about that.
But how was high school for you then?
Pretty enjoyable.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know why, but all of a sudden, like in school, whatever, like everybody fucking knew me because I would talk to everybody. I was like, hey, what's up? Like, I like your shoes or whatever. So everybody like knew everybody. I'm guessing the same way with you. Like you were like, no.
I was adopted by Rydell, Mikey, and DeAndre.
But you didn't talk to like.
I was the quiet kid who sat with all the cool kids, but I was never like.
He was like me, except I didn't sit with anybody.
Yeah. I was just there. I was their token white boy.
There's talking.
I was.
But like, yeah, like Sunset. I don't have a problem because I just go there at night and like try to stay low key. I don't fucking talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And it's rare for me to go to Sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's like, hey, you want to go hang out? You want to have a drink? And I have to be in the mood. Because I'm like, dude, it's fucking, I'd say school week, but like, it's,
I got class tomorrow.
yeah. But I'm like, it's a like working day, whatever. I go to sleep early and like all that shit. And I don't want to fucking show up hungover. Like, it was cool last year, not this year. I'm like, my body's like, yo, slow the fuck down.
It was fun at 25. At 26, it's a burden.
Yeah. And it's funny how that shit, like, how that works. Like, all of a sudden, like, do I really want to go out? Do I really, like, so I have to be in the mood to hang out. I don't go to Tipsy Goat because I don't want to fucking see anybody.
Tipsy Goats.
I don't go to Tarantula Hill for the same fucking reason.
I like Tarantula Hill, but it's the same thing. Especially Tarantula Hill. There's a plethora of people because it's like such a hot spot right now.
Yeah.
And people do the Tarantula Hill to the Tipsy Goat crawl or whatever. So that's always fucking annoying.
Yeah. Like, I'm just like, I'm like, I don't want to fucking see anybody. That's why I like hanging out here in Camarillo. Nobody knows me here.
Yeah. I mean, luckily for me, the only people who know me here are bartenders. So.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
You got to find a bartender you can trust.
Oh, the guy from, what's his name? The Clubhouse. That guy's funny.
Oh, yeah, Matt?
Yeah. The guy's like, you want to hear something racist?
Yeah.
I don't serve racist.
You want to hear a racist joke?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't serve racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really fucking funny. I love that guy.
It's fucking hilarious. But, yeah, where else did I work? I worked at the Panda, at the fucking mall.
For like a day, no?
I worked there for a month. That includes my 2 weeks notice.
but
like a day.
But Oscar said it was like a day.
Yeah. I mean, you can say that when you're not there, you know?
True.
Yeah, no, I just, like, they were cool people. It was just, like, the fucking people that are not managers that think they're the shit and all that. And
Take their job too fucking serious.
That's some fucking wrong by me. Like, oh, I'm sorry you're belittled at home. You don't have to do this shit here.
Yeah.
And I guess that person didn't like that. I'll bring that up. I'm like, you're not my fucking manager.
Mm-hmm.
Well, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you're not my fucking manager. And I would just, like, ignore her, whatever.
You're not in charge of me.
The fucking manager was cooler than me. What's cooler to me, I feel bad for her because she had a photo with me. I would call out at 4 a.m.
Damn.
I would, like, purposely call her and be like, hey, sorry I cannot make it to work. My throat hurts. And I would just hang up.
Mm-hmm.
And she that never got a call back. Never got in trouble. She was.
You have to call out as long as it's like 2 hour notice.
Yeah.
They have to respect it. That's the law.
Yeah, we'll call every Friday.
Nice.
And like she was pretty sad that I left. She was like, "Are you sure? Why are you leaving?" And I was like, in my head, I was like, "So that bitch over there."
Mm.
But I was like, "No, I'm sorry. I just can't handle having 2 jobs and all this." Blah blah. She was like, "Yeah," but everybody else was cool, like all the staff, but. There's always one person. Everywhere you go, there's always that one person that you're just gonna... It's just fucking... It's annoying. I don't know. It's a hassle. Like... I don't know how it is for you, but like for me, like I can only take so much, and as soon as you start becoming annoying to me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you. And if that doesn't work, like I'm gonna start looking for something else because I don't want to like get in trouble. And if I do get in trouble, it's gonna be for like a good reason, not just for oh he said this, she said this, whatever. There's gonna be bodies.
That's the cool thing that I like working about at like a big place, because like I rarely see
He hides
certain
in the
people.
basement.
Yeah.
If we had a basement,
I could just hang out there all day.
Yeah.
I would love to. But like I usually don't see a lot of the people that I don't like, especially now because I'm only at like the front of the store.
Okay.
And then especially now in 2 weeks I won't be there for a whole month and a half.
Why?
I'm taking a leave of absence to finish this semester strong.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come back after finals in December.
Okay. It's not bad.
Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's a really good smoothie bar at his college. I'm going tomorrow.
When was the last time you've been there?
Like 4 years ago.
How do you know it's still good?
Fucking, I have faith, dog.
Shit.
Watch
I
it just
used-
be the
I
most
used to go skate
disappointing
there.
thing.
Like we used to get like on the fucking.
And they have all those brackets on the ledges
Yeah,
now.
dude. We used to fucking.
Because of you.
Oh yeah, dude. We didn't care, dude. That's what you bring hammers. You bring like a crowbar. Just pop that shit off. Get like it's like a brick, whatever, but it's like to sand concrete. So you go and sand it, and then you get like a spray. It's the thing that they put on the floor, like a Costco. It's kind of like
Wax?
a layer. No, it's not wax. Well, I don't know what it is.
Oh,
but
like when they rip up all the carpet and shit and then just fucking put the shiny shit?
yeah.
Like
I don't know what's it called, but it's like a fucking like.
like a glaze or something.
Yeah. So okay, so you clean the ledge, whatever, you like sweep it, and then you put that, or they sell them in the spray can. You just like put a fucking shirt or like 2 shirts, whatever, muffle that shit, and just like spray it, and then wax it, and boom, it's fucking golden.
Grindable.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of shit. When I had my fucking rapist van, dude. Fuck, dude. I had shovels, I had hoses, I had
A
fucking.
lawnmower?
A 5-pound bag of candy.
Nah.
Windows?
No,
Like
fuck no
4.
windows.
I had 4 windows. No, but I had a bunch of like fucking skate stuff right there.
Was
That's skate stuff? Rope? Crowbars? Shovels?
Yeah.
hoses?
Sounds like you're
Yeah.
hiding a body.
No, dude, it was to make fucking spots. Like, were you guys familiar with the roll-a-dum?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so went out of
Before my
business,
time.
whatever. There used to be a ledge that everybody skated in the back, so it was like a drop, like a dock, whatever. So there was a drop, and there was a lot of flat area, and we built a ledge right there. So we went and bought concrete at Home Depot, and we were getting the fucking water from there's a what's it called? Oh my god, there's a laundromat like up the street.
How
from there.
old were you?
15, 16.
They're just letting some 15-year-olds buy concrete and shit?
Nobody cares, dude. Money's green, dude.
That's true.
Shit, dude. Nobody cares.
They could be just doing it for their dad.
Yeah.
A gang of 15-year-olds with skateboards?
Were
You
were
definitely...
you guys all Mexican?
No. There was this guy named Mark.
This guy named Mark. And he was your token white boy, and he thought you got away with a lot of shit.
He was Mexican too, like, but he just didn't speak Spanish. But he played the part.
Yeah.
So like people would go in there, fucking buy cinder blocks, cement, and like there's this glue that.
You just build your own skate park. Just stack 20 cinder blocks.
Oh, we
row.
would. There's a tunnel on. If you go down, oh my god, like heading towards Wildwood, like the mountain, whatever. There's like a little park, and under, there's like a little bridge, and under it, there's a tunnel, and the fucking ground there's amazing. It's fucking smooth and all
Talking
that.
about the BMX bike trails?
Around there. Okay, so before that, there's like a a tunnel.
Because
right
those
there.
trails are legit. They're still there.
Yeah. Okay. So before all that, before you get to the trails, you go to the tunnel, and then there's the trails. On the tunnel, we used to build ledges, and all the fucking park rangers and all that they will last like probably like 3-4 days, and they'll just come and fucking break them.
Really?
Yeah. So at the end, I'm just like, well, we just let's just fucking build it behind the road, dumb. And the guy that was in charge, whatever, he's like, just don't break glass bottles. So that was a rule. Like
That's dope.
So anybody, whatever, I'm like, hey, just do
No
whatever.
beer.
Just don't fucking break fucking bottles.
No
whatever.
beer over here,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. And then like the homeless
They're
people.
like 15. They're like, I
Yeah.
can't even get beer right now.
Yeah, the fucking homeless people, whatever, would come in. Like, there was like a fucking, what's the word? Like, there was like a fucking mattress or like heroin needles and all that shit. Just like,
Drug den.
yeah. So we just go and get like a broom, whatever, you sweep that shit and then you skate it.
That's hilarious. It's like these fucking homeless people are ruining our skating session behind
Dude,
the building.
Seriously, dude, that was our main fucking concern. And only one time they called the cops on us because we were just yelling a bunch of nonsense because we were playing a skate on the ledge and someone did a trick. They landed it, and they said like, "No, that's a bullshit trick." It's like, "Well, no, what the fuck?" It was just like nonsense like that, and we're all like, it got heated. Like, "No, you fucking asshole! I fucking did the 180 afterwards, or whatever." And then the other person like landed it, but he did like tic tac, so it was like boom, boom, boom. It's like, "No, it still fucking counts. I didn't touch the floor, whatever." And then there's a apartments right behind it, and they were like, "Hey, you guys need to." Like chill, whatever, because they were like, "Oh yeah, there were some kids fighting back there, whatever." So they had like fucking 6 skaters just sitting down.
So
like,
it wasn't even like the roller dome that called it out. It was
that
like
shit was abandoned.
residents. Yeah.
So they were like, "Dude, like what the fuck?" I was like, "No, nothing. We're just kidding."
How crazy is it that the solution to cleaning up like homeless needles and mattresses was like letting the kids like build a skate park behind an abandoned building?
Yeah.
You guys like swept it and took care of it and shit,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like the cops get called because you get in a heated debate.
Yeah.
Dare.
And it was just all nonsense.
Yeah.
And then like
Dare.
there were there was all we would call it early because we were there from like after school, so from like 2 to 9 when it gets like
Dark.
darkly, yeah. And then like it was like from 2 to 3, and then we would go skate like TO. And I spend more time at school, like after school,
Skating and shit?
Yeah, than everywhere else. So like
Then when you had to go to
then I
class.
had to go to class, dude.
Where was this so-called roller dome?
It's where the 99-cent store is.
By Oscar's
Arbalest.
house?
Yeah. It's right on that street.
Yeah, you know the shopping center right there where
Yeah.
it says on Plantas and Arbalest?
Yeah, there's that gas
There-
station.
yeah, behind it, yeah, all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so one time it was like early in the morning, like right after I stopped doing the trucking. Like there was a guy backing up into the 99, and to back in there, it's a fucking tight squeeze for a fucking semi, whatever. And my dad like made a comment, and then he looked at me, and then I laughed because he made a comment, and the trucker thought I made fun of him. He's like, "Oh, you think so fucking easy?"
Why don't you be a trucker?
Yeah. And then I looked at my dad.
Bitch, I did it.
I looked at my dad, and I looked at him, and my dad was like, and I was like, "Just get down." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Just get the fucking down." You know, you're gonna fucking break. I'm like, "Just do it." Guess it was like a roll-up door. You didn't have to open the door, so because when the doors open, you have to have at least like 2 feet on each side. We still have to have like 2 feet on this each side, but you need to. It's more dangerous from you to clip like the corner and the fucking like door fly off the hinges from
Like
the trailer.
like that'll be the real damage.
Yeah. So I was like, I looked at it. I was like, fuck. I guess I have to fucking do it now, huh? Even though I wasn't fucking laughing at him, I was just laughing at something else, like what the fucking guy said.
Well, it sounds like he started it at that point.
Yeah. And I was like, all right. I don't know how I did it. It was just fucking beginner's luck, and I fucking managed to pull it off. Dude, I was sweating.
You pulled his door off?
No, like I like pull it off the like backing into the
Oh,
dock
he let you back up his truck?
because he was mad. He was there for like 20 minutes
So was this before you got your CDL?
after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after like I quit, whatever.
Oh, I thought you were still 15 in high school.
Oh no.
I was like, bro, that's fucking epic.
No, like I can't believe I've managed to pull that off. I was like sweating, super nervous. I was like, yeah, no biggies, bro.
Better not fuck this up.
Yeah, I was like, if I fuck this up, dude, I can't even fucking run from here.
Did you do it on first try?
Yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
go, you pull up, and then you have to like pull like 1, 2, just to like like
Straighten it out.
straighten it out. And I can't believe I pulled that off. Like everybody else was like, oh, I'm like, don't make any noise. I'm like, I don't want to get my ass kicked right here. Just. And then he's like, huh. Shit, you're not. I didn't think you were gonna make it. I was like, I didn't either.
Well, I knew you wouldn't.
Did you tell him you were a trucker?
No, no. I just went like just whatever. And he just kind of like glanced whatever, and then I see my dad from like way in the just like It's like making sure I don't fuck it up. Dude, I was sweating bullets, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's all mental. But like, oh, dude, fucking Top Golf, dude, that shit, my forearms are sore.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't follow through with your swings. You cut it short.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
using your muscles.
All the tension.
Yeah. I'm pretty dumb. It's my first time doing it, but that shit was
It's okay. I haven't ever golfed before either, but
I went to golf and stuff a few times.
Dude, that's just
Does not
fun
count.
to do when you're drunk.
Golf and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But when you're
best.
sober.
Top Golf.
I go to golf and stuff all the time. Alone. Without these guys. They have a ton of pinball there. It's fun.
I cleaned out a claw machine there once.
Yeah. A claw machine built for like 8-year-olds.
Doesn't matter.
Still killed it.
Well, the claw machines are fucking difficult. I have bad luck with all that shit. I have like no patience, and also that's meant for you to lose. But
I've never seen Josh not get something from a claw machine.
really.
That's a fact.
That's his only talent. Oh shit!
That scared the shit out of me.
Wake
sorry.
up. Wake up.
Dude, I almost woke up from my coma. That almost did it. That would have done it.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
What was that alarm for?
To do my pickup.
Four,
And also take-
at 4 p.m.
Yeah, and also for my medicine. But I took it before I came here.
Gotcha.
I took my last one at 2 in the fucking morning.
Really? You have to?
He was
No,
just
no,
drunk.
no.
He's like, this is going to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, the last one you took.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So it's not like a regular
Yeah,
thing.
because I showed up. I was like, I haven't taken my medicine all day. I'm like, I'm just going to take a whole fucking pill. But no, the instruction set only take half.
Are you supposed to take it at the same time every day, every 24 hours? Or
I
is it
take
just when
it-
you feel pain?
I take it 7 in the morning and I take it 4. It says morning and evenings or afternoons. And now,
So, whenever.
yeah, so whenever, as long as I take the whole fucking thing.
As long as you wake up and before you go to bed.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, no, you know what? I haven't taken it all day. And I fucking chased it with the beer. And then I went to bed.
Baller, dude.
Yeah.
It's like taking a pill to like prevent lung cancer and then chasing it with a cigarette.
Oh, bro, let me tell you. When I used to smoke, that was a shit. Not like
Lung cancer?
No, but like let me tell, dude. That was when I was like, I would smoke a cigarette and like warm up skateboarding. And I was like whatever, and like take a drink. Cause I thought like Andrew Reynolds, he's still the shit, but like when he was like smoking and all that
It's
shit.
muted the whole time.
No.
Oh my god.
You switched the audio.
It doesn't matter, but
What happened?
What? Is it too loud?
I just didn't switch it.
Oh, do we need it?
Do you feel
No,
good about
I mean-
yourself now, or like?
Yeah, I do.
You feel cool, huh?
Yes.
But yeah, and then now just like, oh, okay, well, I just blew out my bag, fucking trying one trick. Nah, dude.
That sucks.
Yeah, dude. Even now, it takes me like fucking 30 minutes to warm up, and then by the time I warm up, I'm like, I'm fucking tired.
Tired of it.
I'm like, I'm fucking over this. I tried one trick, or like whenever I would post like videos of skateboarding, I would stretch, and I'm like, I'm gonna try this trick until I land it, or I can't do it anymore.
Or until I give the fuck up.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just over this.
That's crazy.
But I don't know. Life sucks.
What's the coolest trick
Yeah.
you've ever done skateboarding?
I personally, I think like 360s are cool because like it shows you her body.
Just from an ollie.
Yeah, like frontside 360 or backside 360 is the shit because
Really hard.
it's really hard, and also like when you got it, you look like not a ballerina, but it's just more like the style. It looks more manly. And switch frontside 360, you fucking drag it, so like your your shoulders guide you first, and then your body catches up. And then
Core
when
control.
you're fat like me, nothing moves.
Your
and then
belly
you hope
goes
for-
first.
Yeah.
And then the
you
body
hope for-
catches up.
and then you hope for the best. Yeah, but I think just it's switch frontside big heel, which is like a just laser flip whatever, and you just land it. That was the coolest shit I ever landed. I thought was the shit. And then now just doing the kickflip, I think I'm fucking like satisfied.
I've only ever landed one successful kickflip in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah. And it was embarrassing.
I don't even know how to get off the ground.
Shit. The best thing is like just alling to
Learning how to ollie is a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, dude. I remember. What was it? I was like right there when you get off of Arbalest to go to the DMV. I had a drink, and I was gonna go meet with someone like down the street, whatever. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be fucking cool. Ollie off the curve and ollie up the curve, whatever.
Hey, boy, got his free taco.
Hey, yeah, dude. I fucking didn't clear the back truck because I didn't ollie super high, and I just fucking my drink just went boom, fucking splatter everywhere, dude. And I was wearing a fucking white t-shirt.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, dude. That shit was fucking brown as fuck. And I remember I didn't fucking pick up the trash, whatever. I just grabbed my board and I fucking ran. I ran.
Probably ran away crying.
No, I ran, hopped on the other side of the freeway, and before crossing the street, I got off the board, I crossed it, and I got on the fucking... I was so fucking embarrassed.
Damn.
And that happened multiple times in front of girls, too. Like, oh...
It always does.
Yeah. It always happens to me when nobody's watching. Dude, I can skate the shit.
When you think nobody's watching,
yeah,
the girls are.
Yeah.
And that's when you eat shit.
Oh, big time. Big time. Fuck. I scraped. So, luckily, I haven't broken any bones.
It's not wood.
I was going to say.
That's not wood.
It'd be funny if he
either.
did it again and his finger broke.
Is this wood?
No. It's fake wood.
I hope so.
The door's wood.
I'm not getting out. But yeah, I just have multiple sprains, and
Sprains are arguably worse than breaks.
yeah, but it's not broken.
It technically is. I don't know where Josh is coming from, but a sprain is broken. A sprain is broken. It's just not broken in half.
It's just chipped,
Yeah.
quote unquote. Yeah, chipped.
A sprain, like this finger got sprained in football.
Yeah.
Basically, the tendon got tugged and a piece of the bone came off.
Yeah.
A break would be, this is now free forming,
Yeah.
but a chip is like a sprain or a fracture.
Yeah.
It comes off a little bit.
Someone told me once that a sprain is worse than a break.
Someone tell me. Someone once
Actually,
told me
I think
that
it's
love
I think
lasts
it's actually
forever.
fracture, because a fracture goes along the, like if I fractured my forearm, it'd be a fracture along the arm. If it's a break in the middle, and if you have it fractured, it's a lot more damaging.
Yeah. Someone said they will love me forever. I didn't
Yeah.
know that was 3 months.
Fracture.
Sprains are injuries that involve ligaments. Ligaments connect bones to each other, and their integrity contributes greatly to joint stability. There are various grades of injury to ligaments. Higher grade injuries can result in chronic joint instability and pain, which may require surgical repair.
Arthritis.
A fracture is an injury to a bone when the tissue of the bone is broken. Many fractures will as strong as it was originally there. What?
Will as strong as it was originally.
Many fractures will as strong as it was originally there.
Is this a blog or a fucking .org? What's going on?
This is a
Looks like a fucking blog.
This is not a. This is .com that should be taken down.
Healthmark Foot and Ankles Associates.
You mean
Okay.
health mark foot mark health fart mark fart?
Higher grade sprains can be worse than a
Dude, this
fracture.
website looks fake.
I don't know, man.
It's like you contact customer service and they're like, "Hi, did you want to buy some weed?" You're like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, did you see the logo was green? We sell weed. This is a fake medical website. This is how we get it past the
Where do you
government."
find your friends? Fucking Backpage? Or what?
Craigslist.
Craigslist? Dude, those fucking ads.
Those
are-
misconnections.
Dude, they're fucking hilarious.
Should we read some?
Oh my
Did
god.
you
that-
look at them after I sent
Yeah,
it to
dude.
you?
Okay. Because I asked Josh because you weren't answering.
I fucking texted you back,
you
asshole.
did. Yeah, you did.
I was faster.
Yeah. He
I was doing something.
Hey,
Probably
he
not.
always comes first.
Yeah, he's selfish like that.
Yeah, but I'll come harder and longer than he does.
Well, I guess you got that at least.
Dude, they were fucking hilarious. Like, oh, I saw you at the Walmart. You were wearing really tight leggings. If you see this, can you please find me? And I was like, what the... Dude, I bought a little book. Like, that's like little poems from Craigslist. I should have fucking brought it. But they're all just fucking misconnections.
This one's like vague, but it's pretty fun. It's literally called Fun in Thousand Oaks. We met the night at Dog House. You know, the dog
Yeah.
hot dog place?
Yeah.
In Thousand Oaks. Enjoyed each other several times. Let's do it again. That's it.
You were wearing a Ferrari jacket.
Lost buddy. Lost the buddy who helped straighten things out, and I'm looking for a replacement as jobs still need to get done. Hit me up and we can get the ball rolling. These are so vague.
I love hey, I'm looking for like a plumber or like a
Yeah.
I need someone to work on a
I need
job
someone to give me a
site.
massage on my upper thigh. Beautiful blonde exiting Victoria Avenue. Driving a black Range Rover. You're exciting. You were exciting, Victoria Avenue. You smiled at me, so I past you in my work truck. You're so beautiful with an amazing smile. Thank you for making my day.
These people are so sad.
It sucks.
All right, this one is Starbucks Noonish. Nippler Corner. Sweet as gold. Great t-shirt, and thank y'all for letting me admire you. Would like to chat you. Where are you? Just tired of being alone. I can't work alone. Need your help to work together again. Still, I don't know the right person.
Blondie at Silvis gas station. Hello, attractive blonde in dark Toyota Camry. We were chatting while we were both filling up. I was driving the truck. Tell me what you think about me. I found you very intriguing.
The only way people are realistically going to find someone else that they're looking for on misconnections is if they're in situations like this where they're like, I want to make fun of people on Craigslist misconnections.
And then they find out it's oh my god, I was that girl at Ralph's.
Yeah, when they're looking at posts
A lot
that
of
are like
misspellings too.
a couple years old.
Yeah. It says,
Dude, these are 25 hours old.
saw you in the self-checkout with your son, I think. You had on black leggings and maroon top. Found you very attractive. I would love to get to know you. Do not contact me with unsolicited service or offers.
That's so fucking funny. Saw you at the 24-hour fitness in Oxnard. We were working out doing sit-ups, and we were about to exchange numbers. We were both wearing gray sweatshorts. I was wearing a blue t-shirt, and you were wearing a green one. Dude, shout out to all these people's memories. They remember every detail about these motherfuckers. They're like, oh, you had 3 beads of sweat dropping from your forehead.
I mean, if you were about to meet the one, and apparently if what they said is true and they're about to exchange numbers.
Yeah, I guess you would remember that. We were both pretty sweaty, working it up when the fire alarm went off, and we never exchanged numbers to work out again. You mentioned something about going on a run together and helping me rearrange some furniture. Jose, this is Scott.
I thought it was a dude looking for a woman.
This dude's like, can you fucking
You
help me move my couch?
No, let's get pretty hard.
Oh
dude.
my god, dude, that had the biggest plot twist ever. That came out of nowhere. Jose, this is Scott.
Shout out to Scott.
Dude. Jose and Scott sound like some really close buddies. I bet you that's what this last one was for. Lost buddy. A lot of work that needs to be done. Let's get the ball rolling.
Still haven't moved my couch.
Still gotta move that couch, bro.
It says, saw you at Walmart at Dixon. You were the black lady at the entrance in the pretty dress. We locked eyes. You passed by me and said something. What did you say? Do not contact me with unsolicited service or offers.
It's like they're all writing a shitty like romance novel.
It, like really bad haikus, but they don't know how to count syllables.
Oh, this one's a fucking Arby's. Shit.
Oh, go for that one.
Aaron works at Arby's. Just one. Hold on. Aaron works at Arby's. Just wanted to say you're a very beautiful lady and would like to take a chance to talk to you.
Then go talk to her.
And talk to you, and very unlikely to see you.
She works at Arby's, bro.
See you like this, but worth the shot. Dude, what the fuck?
Don't want to see her in her Arby's uniform.
Just go to Arby's. Don't post on Craigslist.
Cute girl at Ralph's, Camarillo. We made eye contact at Ralph's grocery store in Camarillo. I should have said hello, but you already had left the store. I was the guy. You were the cute girl. You look like you were in your 30s. Email me, cute girl.
No description. Love it. Yeah, they're imagining a lifetime together for the person to get out of the bus.
Dude, this fucking Nashville shit's weird.
I think we've all done that, Ghost Hand.
Oh my god.
Love to give a hand. Hold on.
Oh, anything like that is usually probably sexual.
I'm new at helping and giving a hand. Let me know if I can help you out with 4x4. Let me know.
Another 4x4?
Yeah.
Some thick chode.
I love the very specific ones, and I also like the really vague ones.
This one, I love the long ones because it's like a novel. This one says Home Depot. Saw you at Home Depot in the hardware section and couldn't help but notice the impression you were making south of the border. Shortly after that, I went to the John to let out some of the coffee I had this morning. And there you were. I took the urinal next to yours and I started to drain my bladder. You turned and showed me your tool. Someone came in and left. I was midstream, so I had to finish up before I could go. I looked for you, but you were gone. If you see this, please reply. I'd like to talk and see in all caps more. So if you are not him, I'm going to reply. If you're not him and going to reply, I don't mind. Just let me know what area you're in. Yes, I'm still looking for him.
Dude,
What the fuck? They said you flashed me your dick and I was into it.
You showed me your cock at Home
Dude,
Depot.
see, that's why the long ones are better because it's just like, it's usually like,
Some sort of twist.
Dude, I think
Jose, this is Scott, call me.
dude, I think Erin needs to be careful. She's like, Erin, I dinged your truck on purpose.
Damn.
Bowling Green. Hey, beautiful. I'm sorry your truck got a little crank. You should let me take you out sometime. If I had better insurance, I would pay for it, but I can afford a Big Mac and a shake. Let me know if you're interested.
This one's short but sweet and straight to the fucking point. Have you had both your shots? Panorama City. If you're smooth bottom that hates your gift wrapped, reach out to me.
What the fuck does that even mean?
If you don't want to wear a condom and you're a bottom,
Yeah.
give me a call.
Clever. If you don't want your gift wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard that before.
My car won't go into gear. Anybody knows a good crankshaft fixture? Black powder coated crankshaft is broken. Need a mechanical minded and skilled to fix it. Please let me know if you can help. Could you imagine if somebody reaches out like wholeheartedly, like, oh man, like I just opened my first garage, bring it through. And they're like, okay, where's your garage? And they're like going into the role play and it's just a big black dude just like ready to fuck you. And he's like, you didn't read the message? You're like, I thought you had a crankshaft. He's like, I want you to crank my shaft.
I'm a mechanic, sir.
Read between the lines, bro. Oh, bottom needed. Need bottom, looking for someone smooth. Don't like Harry. I host. Hit me up. Oh, and then a phone number.
And Montebello.
And Montebello. Jesus. I need help. Bro, looking for any other bro to talk to. Easygoing mid-30s here. Just anything that comes to mind, we can explore and chat about it. Thanks.
And Downey.
Downey looking out for people.
Oh, this one's a fucking long one. I don't want to read it.
The long ones are the best ones.
It's in fucking San Francisco.
The long ones are the best ones.
You tried to chat me up while we were at a stoplight. While we were at a red light, the Mission, San Francisco. We were both cycling along 17 through the Mission and kept getting stopped at the same red lights. You were wearing a bright orange coral cycling top and looked to be a serious male cyclist. I was wearing a gray top and a white helmet. You turned around and said, "It's really hot today," or something. I responded with something like, "Yeah," and we kept stopping, going at lights. You turned back and looked at me several times, and I couldn't think of anything good to say. I was intimidated by your cuteness. After the light turned green, you sped off and turned right on Valencia. I've been kicking myself for not saying anything anymore. Anyways, I'm sure you'll never see this, but I wanted to give karma a chance to find itself right. It's pretty gay.
This one's called
Still painting, Antonio? Oh shit! Go ahead.
This one's called The Wonderful Gentleman at Vaughn's in Westwood. Looking for that nice older man at the Vaughn's that was in the elevator. Sounds like a bougie-ass Vaughn's. He noted my jacket and boots and our similar ages and invited me over for a drink. I declined because I don't drink, but now I wish I hadn't declined. I would have talked to him more if the elevator had not filled with students and conversations were interrupted. I was in my Tom jeans and my blue jacket, glasses, white, and about 6 feet. Same age about as him. I am relatively active and sort of new to area. If he would still like to invite me out, please have him reply here. Thank you, Richard.
This really makes me like wonder. It's like how these people are so common. It's like,
Dude,
there's so many. These are all still from yesterday.
it's like, is this my neighbor?
These are all still from yesterday.
Dude, I'm 2 drinks away from doing this, dude.
Posting one
Give
or
him a drink.
responding
No,
to one?
Give him a drink. Respond. Hi, I can fix your crankshaft.
This one's like, You still painting, Antonio? Me gustan tus manos. I like your hands, Mission Districts. I like talking to you when you were on your ladder.
Yeah,
When my head came up to your waist. Really like those white overalls and big painter hands, Michael.
Yes, Ghost Hand, people are too horny.
Taco, bro. Anyone down to grab a taco or two? A round of horchata's on me. Let's get a bromance going. Sweet and simple. Let me know.
I hope that one's not sexual.
How about just start off with like your Xbox tag or something?
Let's play some games first.
Yeah.
Black male seeking silver hair beauty from Lucky's at Alameda today. Oakland downtown. I'm a Lucky's in Marina Village this afternoon. I stopped to let you get around a display and pass me on the aisle. Even with your mask on, I was immediately attracted to you. You were wearing dark jeans and a bright yellow t-shirt. You had this flowing silver hair that just added to your beauty. My voice was caught on my throat. I wanted to approach you, but a little nervous. Drop me a line if you see this, and maybe we can grab some coffee. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
It sounds like they're just writing books. There's so many adjectives. Fuck.
Dude, not gonna lie, my dick's all right.
Looking for the lady with her cat out. Ride offered from LA to OC. You came over to me. I came over to you. Or we do it in my car. Single white guy here in good shape. Ride offer from LA to OC. That's it. I will drive all the way to Los Angeles or Orange County to fuck you. Are you down? I'm in good shape.
It's actually a pretty good offer.
No lie, dude.
I'll come to you. Shit.
I'll come and come.
How come income?
I apologize.
Bottom for top. Oh, it's in Spanish.
Oh, mine's really short. Hold on. Just like that one. I apologize. I should have offered you some food before I start eating. I like your kind eyes and serious manners. You interest me.
Bro, these are so weird. You get all the weird ones.
Praying for you. I haven't forgotten. I'm still thinking about you. It may seem like there's no light left in this darkness, but I want to let you know there's someone who cares. I'm sure your family and friends care about you too. I'm sorry I couldn't help you at the time. Don't give up. I'm still fighting for you. It's not your fault. Whatever happens, you deserve better. Bad people do bad things, and I don't know why. I'm praying for you. I want you to know this.
Sounds like someone's aunt writing a grieving post on Facebook.
They sound like they're dead.
It's a fucking novel.
This
in
one,
Chinatown.
This one's called "Miss My Friend." He was big.
Oof.
I need a new friend. Black. He was hung. I miss my chocolate bar. Oh my god.
I'm gonna fucking use that now. Shit.
Fixed piano board. You fixed our piano board and TV stand. I'd like to thank you.
Go to Chicago's Craigslist.
Oh my
Chicago?
god. If that's not just a blowjob, that's like you came to snake the drain, but you didn't fuck me.
Yeah.
You dropped off my pizza and you gave it to me for free when I said I had no money. I wanted you to suck my tits.
How could I repay you?
Looking for seniors.
I walk in the woods. Latino at street festival. Okay, that one looks interesting. I started making conversation with a nice-looking masculine Latin the other day at the neighborhood street fair. I think he wanted to keep talking, but I was with my friends. Didn't have a chance to pass the numbers or offer info. I am a middle-aged but in good shape, masculine, looking for friendship with other real men. I'm white, but I speak Spanish and I'm into Latinos. I hope my acquaintance sees this and replies. If not, maybe another masculine young Latin.
Jesus.
I'm gonna look in New York.
Oh, what did Ghost Hand post?
On Reddit.
Oh. This is a long one.
You play Killer 7 at my apartment while I do whatever I want. This may or may not be a sex ad. I don't know yet. It's not important. What is important is that I need a young man between 18 and 29 to get over here and spend many hours of his time playing Killer 7 on my GameCube because it is brilliant. And because no dick has he ever sucks or strokes or receives.
Look at the third picture on those little icons too, by the way. It's like his dick in his hand. It's all like flaccid.
Jesus Christ.
It's like some soft dick in his hand. He's like, you want this soft dick?
No dick will ever be as important as experiencing Killer 7. I'm offering you the chance to improve your life at no cost to you, aside from some of your time. I expect this to be ongoing because Killer 7 is way too fucking long. It took me about 20 hours to clear, and you simply must see the ending. It is a deliciously demented mental orgasm. You must be at least 18 because Killer 7 is an M-rated game featuring extreme violence and adult themes. You must be no older than 29 because Killer 7 is the voice of our generation, and the surrealistic socio-political dialogue cutscenes
Smokes cock.
interspersed. Well,
Drinks Mountain Dew. This has got to be fake, but his dick's in it.
with shallow rail shooting will surely not resonate with middle-aged audiences outside of Japan. You must be a man because, video games. All those naked pictures of me are because I may or may not be naked during this. You're not here for me. You're here to play Killer 7, and only to play Killer 7. You must not let me distract you from Killer 7. It's a single-player game, so I will not be playing it with you. I might watch you. I might rub you. I might blow you. I might take a shower with the door open. I might fall asleep. I might play a different video game or I'll read a book. I might leave my apartment to go somewhere to eat. Don't expect anything out of this other than to be amazed by Killer 7. If you seem awkward and unwilling to fully immerse yourself in Suda51's wacky and wonderful cel-shaded post 9/11 Fantasyland, I will turn you away. Serious replies only.
Oh my god. Body type skinny, height 6'2", HIV negative, drinks Mountain Dew, drugs, video games, smokes cock, age 20. Thank you so much, Ghost Hand. That was exactly what we needed. What did you say?
Look at the reflection in the TV.
Are you guys turning on right now? Fuck.
Is there? It's like a shitty old CRT TV. Is there? I see him on the couch. He's like laying out.
It's hard to see it.
It's probably just got his dick in his hand. His dick is in his hand than all the other ones.
This one is just pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
A walk in the woods. Let's go on a walk. Two guys enjoying nature. You know you need it, so let's do it.
Yeah. Some of these are just to the point.
I'm looking at New York right now with their misconnections. Pretty girl on the 1 train on the Upper West Side. We got on the uptown bound 1 train at the same stop. You had a denim jacket with designs embroidered on the back. I adored your look. When we sat down a few seats apart and kept missing each other's glances, but I could see the smile on your face through your eyes. That's the first red flag. You were reading a book, but still managed to look my way. Before I got off at Columbus Circle, we made eye contact one final time before I waved goodbye and hopped off the train. My hair is red. That's enough about me.
Whole Food checkout. Sunday around 5 p.m. we checked out in the at the same time. You had a baseball hat on and I caught you checking me out in my shorts. And your shorts hug your behind amazingly. I saw you drive off in your white car as I put my glasses on. These are all just weird. I feel like I can fucking make some shit up like this too.
I'm up looking to play. Please be shaved. Text me. I can host.
We practiced hypnosis. About this time last year, we tried hypnosis together. As I recall, when it was all over, you were very relaxed, and we both wanted to try it again. I'm back in town and would like to try again if you're free.
Shit.
Hypnosis. You will blow me.
I'm gonna put an ad looking for a runner this weekend. No truck included, just come and package.
You know what? I would actually genuinely like to put an ad for it and just like try to like catfish people, not like for sex. I always.
You can say that off mic. Don't fucking burn this idea down.
I always have this idea of being like just got into cycling, want to ride my bike with people around the Los Angeles area and see how many people reach out to me, being like, "Hey, you need like a riding crew?" And I'll be like, "Fuck you, get off the road." Just trolling them.
No, I'll just set up meetings. I mean, when I was.
What'd you read?
That's a good one, but I want you to.
Oh no, because I would usually play pranks on people when I was like I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm in Mexico, dude. Just meet me at this street, whatever. and a couple of my friends would show up, and they were like, "You fucking asshole! Why the fuck would you do this?" Like 5 of us showed up, and you're not here, and it's raining. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I stopped doing it when I was like, "Hey," it was like the boy that cried wolf. I was actually there, like. I'm like, hey, you guys want to hang out? He's like, no, the fuck? I was like, what the fuck are you? And I took a picture. It was like, oh, you are here, actually, for reals.
Damn.
They fucking stood me out for like 2 more hours, but that's my fault.
This is going to be the last misconnection. Do you need a HJ in Brooklyn a day ago? So if you're in Brooklyn 2 days ago and you want an HJ, respond to
job.
this ad. Do you need a HJ? I will give you one. I am 60, Italian male. You must host.
60?
My mouth just water, dude.
You must host?
You must host him. He'll give you a hand job, and he's a 60-year-old Italian male.
But he's probably not going to leave your house and declare squatters' rights. Dude, could you imagine?
People need help.
Would you do it?
No. I would not.
I will tell my answer off mic.
Well, I mean, we kind of figured now, but go ahead, sure.
I will still tell my answer off mic. I don't want to be on record.
I know your answer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See me after work.
I think 12%'s a little conservative. Some of them definitely have to be honeypots or like FBI prostitution rings trying to crack down. I've
Maybe.
I've always thought that. I've never been like, oh, like this is great. Like let's just pay you money and you'll just like give me a blowjob. Sure, like
well, that's illegal.
You
If you
never-
do it for free, it's okay.
You never
Yeah.
follow the ads like, hey, there's fucking 40 mils around your area. You never clicked on those?
I don't want to get a virus.
on my computer or my PP.
Shit.
Have you clicked on the ads?
No, I haven't.
No, I mean, no.
No,
No.
I would never.
This is my 3rd computer this month. No, but who the
Nice.
fuck believes that?
Gullible, lonely people.
What about Ashley Madison? Is that still a website?
I think it is.
Because I know that is
Wasn't
like
that like mostly dudes and only like 4 girls?
I've never been on it, but
No, I heard like when they cracked down on it, there was like
there was
like
a
1,000 girls and like all the other users were dudes.
like a million.
Yeah.
So 1,000 girls would just like hook up with
No. Like all the other ads or whatever the fuck
Just
it was,
dudes.
profiles were just dudes.
that makes sense. But it was like there was like a anonymous leak or something. They hacked all the
Oh,
emails
yeah.
and something, and that pissed a lot of people off.
Oh yeah,
Because their dumbasses had their fucking first and last names in their
Yeah.
email. That's like,
well, I do that.
yeah, but you wouldn't use it for a website like this.
Shit.
Are you still
don't know.
using your CMG email?
No.
No.
I try to
When
avoid using
monogamy becomes monotony.
that. Yeah, have an affair.
That's so crazy.
I clicked on a porn ad and now I have a bonsai buddy installed on my PC. And you can't fucking uninstall that shit for some reason.
Hmm.
So some of the shit that just gets randomly downloaded on accident, like you can't fucking uninstall it.
Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of getting a new laptop, but I follow you guys to buy something. Like, I don't use it, so I ended up just getting a new phone.
Yeah.
Because the other one I dropped it on the freeway.
Is that the 13?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's whatever.
I'm thinking about getting the 12, but
Get
I'm
the
about to not have a
13.
job, so
Get 13.
nah,
It's a better camera.
I'll trade
same
you my
price.
6, save you some money.
no. Well, so what I did was when the 12 came out, I got the XR,
Mhm.
and so because it's cheaper.
Yeah. Well, it's around the same price. 'Cause I was thinking of getting the 12 as well, and since I have my own plan,
hmm
it was gonna be the same price as getting a new the 13.
Yeah, my plan wouldn't change. It would just pay for the phone, but
Yeah, but I mean, like, basically, like, it will go up like $20, some shit like that. But I mean, like, I was pulling out my pen from my pocket, whatever, and I caught my phone in it where I had like my fucking tags, and I pulled the whole thing, and my fucking phone just fell out on the freeway.
nice. That's why you drive with your doors closed.
It gets too hot in there.
Bring a fan.
That shit doesn't work, dude. That shit gives me a fucking headache.
We sell fans that go around your neck.
That's gay.
They blow up.
No, that's pretty lame.
The little Disneyland park ones.
No, it's a little box about the size of your phone,
Burn.
and about 3 phones like fat thick,
Mm-hmm.
and it blows out of a vent straight up at your chin.
But it's only gonna be hot for like another like 2 more weeks, and then
See, we say that. but
Summer's over. It's just gonna be whatever's left
and
over.
it's gonna be windy too. So
It's already getting colder at night. It's like way
Oh,
cold
yeah,
at night
yeah.
now.
I like it though.
I do too. I love it.
Fuck.
I'd rather sleep in the cold than the heat any day.
Hell
it's gonna be summer in Brazil,
Brazil. Yeah.
which is kind of weird to have a hot Christmas.
I wouldn't mind.
Do they celebrate Christmas on the 25th? Y'all believe in Jesus?
Yeah, just a lot. Australia does.
Well,
But that's not Brazil.
I know.
yeah. I don't know.
but Ghost
I'll
Hand,
tell you about that, dog.
Ghost Hand. Do you guys celebrate Christmas
you're like
in Brazil?
they do in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's mostly rainy.
So no Christmas.
Nah, I think they celebrate on the 24th.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Do they?
I mean, that's what almost all the Hispanic, like South America, whatever.
They do it in the midnight.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. In Mexico,
Well-
that's how we do it.
Portuguese might be different.
Yeah.
That's not Spanish. Yeah, of course it was not Spanish.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Brazil might do it different because they're
They said
basically from Portugal.
Portuguese, fucker.
They speak Portuguese. They're basically from Portugal. It's the same shit almost.
Okay, chill.
Chill. Daddy, chill.
What the hell is that even that?
Ghost Hand. Christmas.
What's a Christmas?
When do you guys stop believing on Santa Claus?
Sophomore year of high
I
school.
was fucking 17.
I'm an idiot.
You were 17?
Not so. I was like 16.
Oh.
But sophomore year of high school,
Oh.
I was a jackass.
Maybe when I was like
Still
12.
are. 12. I don't know. Every now and then I'm like, is he real?
I still believe in God too sometimes. I mean,
Hey, you know what? Hey, shit.
sometimes I'm like, I need an answer, dude.
Hey, you know what? Everybody needs God when they're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit. Science is not real. Science proves that God's not real. Fucking God was with me when I was taking the science test. I was like, yo.
Well, I mean, technically, science hasn't proved that God isn't real.
No.
So,
But
They
Bigfoot
do
is.
celebrate Christmas.
used to be super excited to set up a tree and decorate it. We mostly just chill since we work until the 24th, 4 p.m. Then we go home and drink. Sometimes we go to my grandparents and do a barbecue. Nice.
Dope.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do that over there too.
I was gonna say pretty standard.
Yeah.
Spend time with family.
It's just warmer
Yeah.
Yeah.
and rainy.
Yeah. No turkey, but fucking.
Dude, I would love to have a rainy, warm Christmas. That sounds amazing.
Dude, that sounds like fucking Florida.
Go south.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Go south of the equator.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy is I always forget that, like, how
seasons
different
are flipped.
how different the seasons are on the other side of the equator.
We're in summer, they're in winter. It makes no fucking sense, but
Mm. Well, it's because it's
It's like it's upside down.
you'd think it'd be like hemispherical, like left and right, not north and south.
but it's because of the tilt.
Still, like that's weird.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy to think about.
Yeah, you know what? I will actually enjoy a fucking warm Christmas.
Ghost says, if you guys want to spend Christmas here, he's open.
Dude,
Do you need a COVID test to get on the plane?
You need a real ID.
Yeah, I have a real ID.
No, you don't. Domestically,
Whatever.
Oh,
you
you don't-
need a passport.
Oh, you don't need it until May
2024.
As soon as we talked about
2023.
it on that podcast, by the way, that one day, I've been getting emails nonstop from the DMV. California DMV is just like, you can apply for it.
Yeah, that's the rollout plan. Also, when
the-
does yours expire? They might just be trying to do that.
No, they said they're gonna give me. They're just gonna send me a new one. I just have to pay for it.
I know, but
Yeah.
just like when does it expire? Because they're probably trying to get you to just do it.
Your license it expires every 4 years.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying because I renewed during COVID, they're like, we'll just send you the real ID if you pay the $30. My license expires 2025.
I mean, they won't just send you a real ID because they need to verify all your
No.
documents.
Gotta pay.
Well, that's why
Well,
I
it doesn't
didn't
matter if you pay.
Yeah.
You still have to verify all of the documents.
check. I just did that. That's what they're saying. Because you just recently filled out and got a new license during COVID a few months ago, September. Yeah, just before September. Just
This
before
year?
No, it was last year.
Oh.
But
COVID.
yeah,
Still COVID?
Nah, not as much COVID.
It
Nah,
is.
dude, no one fucking... Dude, over there in fucking Nashville, no one's wearing a fucking mask.
Yeah, no COVID.
Like, I was at the museum, whatever, wearing, like, the fucking mask. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Just fucking take that shit off.
Just wear it on your chin.
Isn't it so weird being somewhere and they're like, look how low COVID is too in California.
Compared to what it was, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that's December, January, because all the gatherings. But it's super low. But then you go to like all of the United States.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like-
fucking bad.
Yeah, it's bad everywhere else. It's just California that's doing good.
Dude, the fucking...
'Cause you look at,
Florida's
like-
fucking spiking up again. My
Yeah,
friend
you-
was calling me.
Huh?
No, my friend was telling me that...
Yeah,
fucking-
Florida is bad again. I'm looking it up right now.
One
In-
typical Brazilian Christmas thing. Fish is big here in the supper, especially cod. Cod is good. Fish sticks.
Wait, isn't fucking steak supposed to be like cattle over there since you guys are burning the fucking forest?
Dude, oh my fucking God. These Florida numbers are insane.
Look up Florida Man and your birthday.
I already have, but I'll do it again for the show.
Could be something different. Like the day or the year.
Doesn't matter.
Or both.
Just the day.
Oh, whatever. Follow.
But yeah, Florida numbers are through the roof. Florida man rides manatee. Hang on, it's still loading. Declares police to arrest him. Gets arrested.
Naked Florida man starts house fire after baking cookies on George Foreman grill. I win.
All right, let's try my year too.
Yeah, I'll throw the year in there. 1996.
It's the manatee one. That's all I got.
Naked shenanigans.
It actually did happen on my birthday.
Yeah.
Started with the Band-Aid September 14. Well,
Year is not that specific.
Year doesn't do too much.
Just the day. So my Florida man was naked and set a house on fire trying to make cookies on the George Foreman.
That sucks because I figure you could probably cook cookies on a George Foreman.
Nah.
people are dumb.
You can't make cookies on a grill. That would take.
I mean, why
You just
not?
have- You have to bring a sheet pan. That's it.
That would take way too long, and the
Heat is heat.
the
Yeah.
cookies would literally burn.
Heat is heat. You can lower down the heat.
Yeah.
On the grill.
Different though. It's not going to cook evenly. The top's not going to get cooked.
I think we could make cookies on a grill the
I
first
feel like
try
he
without
just
fucking.
refuses to
Yeah.
fucking be wrong. Like you can.
He just
cook-
wants to be like Florida man.
Yeah.
No, it's not that I don't want to be wrong. It's just that it's like one.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's one thing. You can do anything with anything.
You know what?
However,
I'll back that up by nah.
I've seen people cook breakfast on their overheating motor.
Yeah.
that's different than baking cookies. It's not baking. It's grilling cookies.
You know you can close the fucking lid of the grill and know the heat
Then it's
would
kind of
trap
like
in.
an oven.
Yeah.
George
I-
Foreman's don't have that luxury.
They
Well,
do
it's
have a
not-
top.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking squish the pan. It won't close all the way.
The pan?
You can fucking MacGyver something, dude.
Just get fucking tinfoil, bro. Wrap it up in some tinfoil.
Yeah.
You're good.
Making fucking waffles.
Oh, he's a boxer?
Yeah, he's tiny.
Why do you come up with a grill?
Well, I'm thinking of George Coleman. He's tiny.
I was thinking some other George.
Floyd, Gambry.
Okay. Jesus Christ, man.
Carry on.
Well, that's it.
I'm not sure we should. I'm pretty sure we should stop the show and
That's
put
it
our
for the
heads
show.
under put our heads under our pillows.
Nah,
Damn, dude.
don't act all high and mighty on me.
I did- the George Foreman grill is bad for you. The product is simple and easy way to grill outdoors or indoors, but it is really a healthy way to cook. The grill becomes famous for its ability to drain grease and fat for cooking meat. It also helps reducing. It doesn't. This is not answering my question. I'm sure. I'm gonna YouTube it.
They literally close like an incline.
I know.
Is it like panini?
I've cooked on them before. It looks like a panini maker. Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Shit.
So Gosan says that steak is more of a barbecue thing. We're big in fish and chicken too as well.
Can you bake cookies on a George
But
Foreman
it's in
grill?
Florida? Yeah, but it's in Florida.
They're doing
It's
it on a
so
goddamn
fucking,
radio
like,
station.
Burning down the fucking
Rainforest?
the rainforest. Yeah, yeah.
Amazon.
The Amazon for fucking make space for cattle.
So we have a radio station, KLAQ 95.5, doing the exact same thing right now. The Vibe. I'm going to skip ahead to see it. It's going to show us the final results. But here's the George Foreman grill. They did the tinfoil thing, like I said.
Yeah.
And they're using a cup to keep it open just a little bit. There's the raw cookie dough.
That doesn't look that bad. It looks good.
Oh, those are the baked ones? You could totally eat those. Heat is heat, bro.
How long did it take?
I don't know. It was a time lapse. You saw that?
But either way, there's still.
There's so many
And it's
videos on
fucking
YouTube
magical.
about this. Oh, this is the same. So they fucked up, and now they need to use the tinfoil.
I don't think they did.
He's got fucking chocolate chip on his lips, bro. He's eating it.
I don't think they used tin foil. They cooked it straight on the top.
All right, well,
Just smush.
Either way, it's fucking cooked.
either way, it's cooked, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
so
not baked.
we're not talking
What
about
is
baking
bake?
cookies.
What-
We're talking about making cookies with an M, not a B.
Wait, what's the difference between baked and cooked?
The way you do it.
Doesn't matter.
But it's still the same.
Still eat it.
Like
No,
we're
I-
still at the very end, right?
I'm 100% aware. I'm on board with you guys.
Doesn't sound like you are.
We get it. You're trying to be different.
It is different. 100% it's different.
This is Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eating a cookie that was grilled. I'm eating a grilled cookie,
He's the guy that's like.
but I like it.
I wouldn't even fucking eat it.
He's the guy that's like, what's heavier, pound of 1 pound of feathers or a pound of steel?
Blue whale.
They're not that big.
Thought it was a trick question. Blue whale.
They're
Blue
not
whale.
that big. A lot of the cattle on the burnt Amazon
Blue whale.
area is for export.
What?
Export?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We're having 3 conversations at the same time. He also
Nice.
says they have a Florida here as well. It's called Piranha. Also, that last A is accented. I can't do that. It's also known as the Brazilian Russia. We have grenade launcher turning all
Piranha?
over that state
Shit.
for some fucking reason.
I'm down for that.
Damn.
Piranha.
Russia's really invading you guys down there? And the U.S. is doing nothing about it?
Duh.
There's nothing for us in fucking Brazil. That's why we're not there.
It's
See-
South America.
See how we treat the Haitians?
So we're just in Russia's back door in Iraq, and they're in our back door.
Donald Trump said
In
they all have
Brazil.
AIDS. The ones that were trying to come over
Really?
on a radio interview. Yeah,
Wait, what? The fucking Russians?
Can you pull
the
it up?
Haitians.
Oh,
I can try my best.
This time's flying.
shit. Haiti.
Trump slams Haitians attempting to enter U.S.
Probably have AIDS.
saying they probably have AIDS.
Jesus.
He said it on a radio interview.
Trump baselessly slammed the Haitian migrants trying to enter the U.S. recently, saying hundreds of thousands of them were flowing in and probably have AIDS. The 45th president made those comments on.
They have AIDS and they're coming into our country, and we don't do anything about it.
was
We let
with Sean
everybody
Hannity,
come
too,
in.
of all people on Fox News.
Sean, it's like a death wish. It's like a death wish for our country.
This is not the first.
And so
He said probably. He didn't say they did.
Did he say probably?
Yeah.
he
Back up, Terry.
he said that a lot of the people in Haiti have AIDS, and a lot of the immigrants probably have AIDS, and a lot of people are not like
Yeah,
happy
a lot of
about
people
that.
have AIDS in Africa.
Haiti's not Africa though. Haiti's right next to Cuba in the Dominican Republic.
No, I know
How do you
it
spell
is.
Haitian? T-I-A-N?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Do you Haitians have AIDS?
H.
Yes, but he already got that part.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, it's started with the fucking T. What the fuck?
He already started it. They do have a small Russian population here, especially in the state I mentioned. So yeah, the red, that's all Africa.
There's a lot of HIV and AIDS in Africa.
But Haiti's not Africa. Haiti's a small island.
Haiti.
It's right next to Cuba.
And next
Haiti
thing-
has the most overall cases of HIV and AIDS.
Oh shit.
So he's saying
He,
He is factual. With an estimated 150,000 people living with HIV/AIDS in 2016, or approximately 2.1%, prevalence rate among adults aged 15 to 49, Haiti is the world's has
world
the
leader
most.
in AIDS.
Thank you. The most overall cases of HIV and AIDS in the Caribbean, and its HIV prevalence rates among the highest percentage-wise in the region. There are many risk factor groups for HIV infection in Haiti, with the most common including lower socioeconomic status, lower educational levels, risk behavior, and lower levels of awareness regarding HIV and transmission.
So don't let them in because they have AIDS.
Damn.
Yes.
I mean, he's right. Like, it's a pretty fucked up way of saying it.
To be
But,
fair,
but look,
To be
America's
fair.
not even on the green in this.
to be fair, you are the president. It's your job to be polite about this
Dude,
stuff.
Russia
It
has a
helps no one
bunch of
approaching
HIV and
anything
AIDS too.
with hostility. Well, yeah, you can't really get rid of it. It kind of lives on forever, unless you're Magic Johnson.
it's a lot
Damn.
of money. Money fucking helps.
Money does help. That's why Africa's literally red, except for the gray spot in the middle.
Yeah.
Does anybody live there?
They're on the side.
No data. It's probably like a war-torn thing or just a desert.
It's like the fucking Australian outback where there's just nobody,
Yeah.
uninhabitable.
Yeah. Brazil looks like it's doing good handling HIV/AIDS. Mexico's very strong HIV/AIDS, and
What's up?
America isn't too bad.
Diabetes
Looks like
will
we're
kill us,
just-
but not AIDS.
Just in the yellow.
You guys are pretty obese.
Dude, I don't know. Did you guys hear about the thing in Mexico that they're banning cup of noodles?
No.
Really?
Okay, so there's this fucking meme that fucking popped up, whatever, and then the government is like, well, the food that's actually killing us and what's making Mexico doing pretty bad as a society or whatever, it's something that's coming from Japan.
Mhm.
And we're gonna show you what it is. He pulls out a cup of noodles, and do you see these instructions? The ones with the microwave. It's not supposed to be microwave, but we ignore it. And all the chemicals when you put it in the microwave, the styrofoam goes into the
noodles.
the noodles,
Mhm.
and that's what's killing us.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a fucking like a meme, whatever, that like there's like Coke is like kind of scared, like that they're fucking gonna cancel it, and it's like, oh no, it's a cup of noodles.
That's crazy.
So they're gonna ban a couple noodles in Mexico for
That's nuts. Are you supposed to pour boiling water on top of it?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to cook it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it, but
That's how I do it.
yeah.
But ever since I had them in the pack,
Oh, it's a game changer.
those are way better than the
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
cup,
yeah.
bro. Like,
So 25% of the country of adult males in Mexico are obese. They're ranked 45.
What about U.S.?
We are ranked 14th with 36%.
Who's winning?
Jesus.
Fucking Pacific Island.
That
Well,
makes
that's
sense.
that's because we send them like all the like turkey guts and all that shit.
But
all
they're
the
also
fat.
Spam.
they're just big people too.
Well, yeah, America Samoa is number 2.
Yeah, those people are just genetically born big.
It's Nauru, American Samoa, Cook Islands, Palau, Marshall Islands, Tahiti.
A lot of that doesn't surprise me though. Islanders have to be big to survive.
Not Filipinos.
Not Filipinos.
They're also like considered Asian, not Pacific Islanders. Also, Mexico banned using mascots and bright, colorful lighting for sugary products.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah,
the not Haribo.
The Bimbo
The
Bear.
Bimbo Bear.
Yeah, Bimbo Bear. Also,
Damn. That's so crazy.
also the chocolate bar that they had, they used to call it Negritos,
Mm-hmm.
and now they call them like,
What about Duvalin?
oh, that's like
That shit's good.
yeah, that's pretty good. It's just fucking candy. It's like has like the
It's like a
Napoleon.
little paste.
Yeah, like that ice cream, the fucking Napoleon.
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan, yeah, Napoleon.
You
Same
were
shit,
close.
same shit.
You just fucking scoop it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck that, dude. I would use my third ass finger just. Yeah, dude.
There was a lot of like sugary shit back in the day. Like
Yeah.
good shit. Like those cereal straws.
Those are the best.
Dude. Snickers don't taste the same anymore. They taste
They
like
don't. They feel like there's more nuts.
And,
Yeah,
and they're smaller, right?
yeah.
They're for sure smaller.
Also, paydays don't taste the same. They used to be a lot more saltier, and like more caramel, or whatever the fucking thing is.
Nougat.
Yeah,
Nougat's gross.
I love nougat.
those are bad.
It doesn't taste like anything. It's
Do you guys
weird.
like Three Musketeers?
No.
Yeah, I do.
No, the fucking thing getting caught like on my rooftop. That shit fucking drives me insane.
Here's what I'll propose though. I like all candy bars, but I prefer the little bite-sized ones.
The minis?
Anything mini.
Yeah,
Fuck Almond Joys.
I'll even eat an Almond Joy
those are good.
if
I like
it's
coconut.
bite-sized. Because Three Musketeers, I'll never buy a full Three Musketeers bar because it's just too much of the same thing.
Yeah.
But if I get like a bite-sized Snickers and a bite-sized Three Musketeers and a bite-sized Kit Kat,
The little fucking square.
yeah, like
Dude,
Halloween,
I guess-
candy
yeah.
size.
I guess anything's good in
the-
small doses.
That's what I'm
Snick-
saying. It's
this-
way better in that form.
Yeah, the Snicker, the small fun size, tastes better than the actual regular bar.
It does.
It's sweeter on the smaller one
'Cause
than
there's too many nuts
Mm-hmm.
in the big
Just
ones.
one nut.
Yeah. Also, dude, lately I've been into the fucking peanut M&Ms.
I love peanut
Dude,
M&Ms.
those are the
A
fuck.
lot of people. I
That's my
know,
fucking
like peanut
kryptonite.
M&Ms.
Peanut M&M, the pretzel ones.
Caramel.
The pretzel
No.
one, the pretzel peanut, the pretzel M&Ms are way better.
Caramel
Really?
ones you just keep chewing forever.
Caramel, yeah.
No, caramel, like, when that shit gets my, dude, it gets me like, yeah.
I
that
love
gets me-
caramel.
Feels
Even though
like your gums
it's
like
just-
sinking
Yeah.
in tar.
it's just melted sugar, but I love it.
Dude, it fucking like hurts my fucking jaw from too much fucking.
Yeah, too much chewing.
And you're weak.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, you got to try the pretzel ones. Those are the best.
Okay. They just sell them at like 7-Eleven, right?
I'm looking right now. They should be at 7-Eleven.
We have a shit ton of M&Ms at Target.
Oh, okay.
I can't say that soon.
Yeah.
Yep, they do have a shit ton of Target. Or just Amazon, Instacart.
If you order them on Amazon, you're gonna get a 40-pound bag.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, I don't like fucking. That's also the thing with fucking Costco. Like, I was like, you know what? Let me just get some like a candy bag, whatever. I'm like, that shit is not gonna last me a fucking. Like, I'm just gonna be fucking tempted to keep eating. Like, I'm like, no, fuck that. Like, that's why I don't like buying snacks or whatever. Cause I'm gonna overdo it. I'm gonna like, if I have Cheetos, it's gonna be like small bag. Cause if not, I'm just gonna fucking food poison myself.
By the fucking packs.
You know what's crazy too is like everyone complains about like those bags of chips. They're like it's so much air. But if you ever made a sandwich, put it on a plate, and then dump one of those bags of chips on the plate, it takes up a lot of the plate.
Yeah.
So it's deceptively a lot of chips
yeah.
because it's like the perfect amount actually,
Yeah, and also they have like air for it.
so they don't get the
Go
chips
still,
broken.
right? Yeah. Some shit like
So
that.
I don't know why people complain about that, but I was thinking about that earlier.
Just get Pringles.
But no,
Yeah, if you want to save on air.
no, but you know what? Sometimes they do put too much fucking air, and there's only like fucking this fucking much of fucking chips.
Only in the big bags.
Yeah.
The
It's-
fucking in the pack boxes.
The
those
family
bags,
size.
Those
Dude,
are fine.
Those are so fucking
in
disappointing.
the party size or the family size. I don't know why that's frozen. Are we frozen?
Hello. We are
We
frozen.
are frozen. Interesting.
I don't
But
know if you
like,
guys can hear us. I'm just gonna unmute this.
we're still live,
Yeah.
but we're just
Huh.
frozen.
Super interesting. Dog.
But
Good catch.
when you buy like the fucking family size or the party size bags, like hey, you guys are just watching me do this.
Well, I mean, I want to see what you're doing.
yeah.
Just re-adding the source.
Starting over. It just picks up where it left off. Great.
So I need to get up, but I'm gonna finish this thought. So it's really only like the family size or the party size that like you get less chipped, more air ratio.
That's the thing
It's
too.
still
is-
pretty fucking disappointing though. Like, even dude, chips are not cheap anymore. They're fucking. That fucking family size bag is like almost like $10, 10 something bucks. It used to be a lot cheaper, but like, and also everything fucking went up. Fucking everything went up like $3, $2. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Well, that's what we talked about a little bit on a few of the other podcasts was the economy and inflation. And I was like, Oh, yeah. I'm the only one who remembers anything, apparently.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it. And I quickly came to the conclusion that economy is bullshit because it's only where the money goes that makes it economy, right?
Yeah.
So when people wanted toilet paper, there was a shortage on toilet paper. Toilet paper prices went up
Yeah.
because that's what people were buying. It's a direct association of what is valued, not necessarily what we need.
Yeah.
And that blows my mind.
Because at Costco for a while, you could only buy 2 rags of water.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I went last week and there you can get unlimited again. So I was like, oh, okay, this is weird. And then another way I can tell like if a place is gonna be cheap or not, it's depending on the fucking gas prices.
Mm-hmm.
Our gas was fucking $2.99.
Yeah, what was gas like in Nashville?
Yeah, $2.99.
Oh, that's what you're saying?
Yeah. The highest one was like $3.29.
That's insane.
And I was like, dude, like,
We're just living in the wrong place. I was looking at this not too long ago. California is the 3rd most expensive place to live in the United States.
yeah.
Damn, that really is like frozen, huh?
Shit.
Well, Ghostan pointed out that it went dark. Ghostan, was it frozen? Because we ended up
No, it's frozen.
we ended up unplugging it because it looked frozen on our part.
It was frozen.
Relax, bro. So, no biggie. We definitely still here. As long as you can still hear us, that's the important part.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, that's pretty much.
Oh, shit. Hey. We're back. I think Moto likes you. Josh is just here.
I like it.
I like him chunky. I like him big. I like him chunky.
Funky is the second one.
Chunky. This is why we can't have nice things.
Lucky fucking scared the fuck out of me.
This is the podcast with the most jump scares between your phone going off and him knocking shit over.
This is the most time on the podcast where I've gone underneath the table.
Yeah. We're breaking
Live.
It's like when you're watching football and it's like, he's the first one to ever throw 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes of the game ever.
That's a random statistic.
This is a random facts and like, oh man, he just broke this record.
I know why.
Sound is now wonky.
It's fine.
Dude,
It's because it was a news source.
Oh, to choose the camera?
Well, no, just they were both going.
I think
it was
if I was an
You can
announcer
hear a
for a
fan
game,
blast.
Because it was the camera mic. It's going to
Yeah.
be fine.
yeah,
Cool.
if I was the fucking announcer at a game, I would probably say like real facts. Oh well, he got a couple charges for domestic violence. All right, well, start the play now.
My favorite is the UFC battle, the meme basically. It's like, both of these fighters are intense custody battles for their kids. It's like, why would you bring that up, dude?
Dude, I would bring
Like all the people watching UFC being like, I relate to that.
Yeah. Dude,
Probably do.
I will fucking bring like just fun fact. He doesn't like chocolate. He's afraid of the dark. All right, well, he just threw a left jab.
That's hilarious.
Just know everything about them.
Yeah, I just know everything about them. Did you know his girlfriend in 7th grade did not break up with him? So technically, he's cheating on his wife right now with somebody else. All right, let's get back to the fight.
Pull like you guys know Nardwar?
Yeah.
He does all those crazy interviews. Yeah, dude, he does all those crazy interviews. He's just like, hey, I heard you like to buy your toilet paper from the corner market in whatever town. And everyone's like, how the fuck do you know that?
Yeah, dude, I would do that. But I would do it to random people. Hey, you, that girl with the green sweater. I saw you at Bonds and you left this paper on the floor. Who the fuck are
Yeah.
you?
I saw you in a green sweater. It was a turtleneck on a Wednesday. You had a little burger hanging out of your nose. I thought it was cute.
You threw it on the ground and I picked it up and ate it.
I put it in my diary. I imagine your name being Wanda. I was gonna say Winnetka. I was like, W names go. And
You thought of Winnetka?
it's a name, but it's not a woman name. Fucking,
Name one person named Winnetka. That's not Winnetka.
I changed it to Wanda, you dickhole.
You said Winnetka's a name.
It is a name. It's a place,
Of
too.
who? A name of who?
I
A
only
name
know
of a
Wanda
place.
from fucking Very Odd Parents.
Wanda. That's
Yeah.
that's what I fell back on. Winnetka's a place.
I know it's a place. I'm looking for a person named Winnetka.
I'm sure you can find one.
It's also a place in Illinois.
Oh, this ball is gone like my ex-girlfriend. Oh, man. Who will never return? Home run.
Winnetka was named a house after a Native American phrase, thought it meant beautiful land.
Happy National Indigenous Peoples Day, guys. And Christopher Columbus Day. They didn't get rid of it. They just added Indigenous Peoples Day.
Did you guys do anything for Mental Health Day the other day?
I meditated.
Emotionally, I'm not there. Mentally stable, I'm not there. So I celebrated it the correct way.
By just being emotionally distraught.
Yeah.
So yeah, Winnetka just means beautiful land.
There's a place called Waukegan in Illinois as well.
Waikiki?
No, Waukegan.
No, I met a girl named Waikiki.
Oh, okay. Waukegan. W-A-G something. I can't.
Waukegan.
It's a last name.
Wanda Winnetka, bro.
W-W.
WWE.
I would have said Winona.
Winona Ryder.
I would say
Sure.
Wendy.
I should have thought of Wendy.
Wendy.
Can we come up with any other W names?
That's tough.
Exactly. So give me a fucking break. I'm not a goddamn
Most popular W names.
thesaurus.
I'm just searching W baby names.
Wendy,
Wanda's gonna be better. Number
Do you
one.
want female names or male names?
both.
Well, I want female first, but then we can get into guys.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we can always do the guys.
Well, I'll do the girls first, the guys second.
Willow, Winter, Wyla, Wren, Winter with a Y.
I don't count
Winnie,
Ren either.
Waverly, Whitney,
Nope.
Whitley.
Whitney.
Yeah, Whitney.
I count
Like
Whitney.
Whitney
One
Cummings?
one of those is the name.
I like Wren. That's a cool ass name.
Winter's
That's a
fucking
guy name, and it's spelled with an R.
WREN.
Yeah.
Ren.
Wren.
I know it is a guy's name.
Wrangler.
Wrangler.
Renly, Winifred, Wilhelmina, Winona.
Wilhelmina. William.
That's a fucking
Williama.
Oh, William.
Yeah,
Will,
it's
get
the
the
female.
fuck outta
It's the
here.
female version of William. These are fucking reaching.
I guess.
There's a fucking stretch.
I guess-
I'll give you Whitney. That's it.
I guess Wyatt is in here.
I'll give you Whitney. That's
Wyatt.
it.
Winry, Wednesday.
Winry. Fuck this.
Dude, Wyatt. I heard Wyatt before.
They're like
Yeah.
Winry. That's a cute name, right?
Wednesday Adams.
A TV show.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. If I sat here and I was like, fucking Wednesday, you'd be like, what the fuck? You'd be like, that's not a name.
Wesley, Westlin, Westlin.
Guys' names.
Whitley, Winslow, Renly, Win, Waylon, Wilder, Win,
Wilder.
Westlin,
The
Wisdom, Walker, Wilhelmina, Wiley, Winifred, Westlin, Wilma.
Winifred's
Wilma.
on there twice.
You know
Wilma.
Wilma, right?
They're spelled differently.
Yeah, you know Wilma.
That doesn't count then.
Yeah, it does. It's a different name.
My name's George, and George. Those are all the top 4 names on this list, all spelled differently. You could pick from one of those names.
you
Bitch.
Well, there's multiple ways to spell unique as a name. There's like fucking like 20.
Younique.
What?
Unique.
Yeah. There's multiple ways to spell unique. Look it up.
Just keep reading the list. Let's get through this.
Renly, Winona, Windsor, Wesley, Whalen, Wrigley,
These
Winsley,
are
Wesley,
fucking
Weston,
You're
Wilder.
You're starting to
I am-
repeat yourself.
They're spelled differently. I can't pronounce them any different.
They can't count.
Dude, my
I'm
name's in there,
scrolling
dude.
down.
Raul, but with a silent W.
You ever met someone
Wow.
named Winley?
That's what
A
fucking.
dog.
Well, Junior can't pronounce his R, so that's why he called me Raul.
Wow.
Yeah.
Winslet,
You said RB.
Renna, Wells, Renly.
So you said that like 6 times, bro.
help it.
What's the
I can't
difference?
fucking help it.
What's the difference on the fucking spelling? Like one letter?
That's what I'm saying.
They're throwing like GHs in there.
That's some.
That's bullshit. Fuck that.
Dude, that's all fucking made up.
I'm
dude.
just reading the list. I don't
Dude,
know why
I'm
you
about
guys
to
are
punch
getting
you.
mad at me.
Oh, let's add a GH in there.
Waverly
That's a place.
Yeah, we're really
Not a woman's name.
with wizards.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna
Yes.
say yeah. That's exactly what I
So
thought
you
about.
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Waylon.
You've said that 6 times, bro.
It's spelled differently. They're straight up just William. It's right here.
I believe you. I know William. That's the guy name, though.
This is the female list. That's what makes it
Go
fun.
on.
I imagine a woman with a beard working for a circus named William.
Okay, now I'm gonna go on the boys list.
Ooh, the boys.
This is written
Wilma.
by Amy Coldwell.
Dude, Finer, Doctor.
Seriously.
Top 100 baby boy names that start with a W.
And they repeat with different spellings.
Okay, I'm just gonna rattle through this.
William.
William, Wyatt, Wesley, Weston, Waylon, Walker, Walter, Wade, Warren, Winston,
Walter.
Wilder, Wells, Wilson, Watson, Wayne, Wesley, Weston, Wallace.
Did you say Weston twice?
No, he said Wesley first and then Weston.
Got it.
Wallace, Wesson, Wes, Will, Willie, Weston with a Y.
Those are just
Wiley,
fucking like cut like.
Waylon,
You're already starting to repeat.
Wolfgang,
Okay.
That's
I'll give you that one.
That's a good last name.
I like
Wilder, Wren, Warner, West, Wilmer. You hate your kid for naming him Wilmer.
that one. Or Warner.
Wiley, Witten, Wolf. That's a
Warren
dope
G.
name.
Regular.
It sounds like Will Wheaton's talking right now. Everything's just like, W.
Wendell, Woodrow, Willem, Weston, Wynn, Wade, Wyland, Whitaker, Wally,
Whitaker.
Wisdom, Winter, Willis, Wayland, Weldon, Whitley, Walden,
just talking about
Willard,
Willis,
Williams,
Waldo.
Wolf with an E at the end,
Dumb.
Winston, Wellington, Woods, Wells, Wesley with 2 E's, Waleed,
Bukaki.
Wheeler, Wilbur, Wrigley, Walt,
Wilbur.
Ward, Whitman, Wilfredo.
Nope. Remove that one immediately from the list. That's
Wilfredo.
bullshit.
That's a fucking stretch.
That's like Will Josh, Will Alec, Will Rule.
Well, I am.
Boom, boom, boom.
Witten, Waylon, Willie,
right,
Walton,
I get it.
Willow, Webb. Let's look up our baby names.
What?
Our with an R.
I heard.
I was like, we don't have any babies.
that I know of.
What are you looking at? Big Bang Theory?
There's a guy named Will Wheaton in the show who only
yeah,
talks
yeah,
with
yeah,
W's. He's like,
Isn't Will Wheaton a real person?
yeah, he is.
He plays himself.
Yeah. But basically, every
Dude,
time
one of
he
my friends
talks,
looks like one of the characters on the Big Bang Theory.
which one?
You don't get it?
No, there's a. Doesn't matter. Someone in Big Bang Theory is like, Siri, where is the weather coming from Canada? It's like, it's just a bunch of W's. I'm like, that's exactly. Well, you said the name of the.
It's called rhoticism.
Rhoticism. He has a really bad rhoticism, and they make fun of that. And I was like, it sounds like just listening to someone with a rhoticism talk. Wilma, Wanda, Wankard.
Or someone that can't speak English correctly.
Yeah.
Just fucking, what? What'd you say? Thrasher?
Thrasher?
Some boy names that start with an R are Ram, Ranan, Rabbi, Rabia, Race, Rachit.
From India. Start in India, clearly.
Ratchet? Wait, did you say Ratchet?
Ratchet, Rajesh, Rajit.
Rodimus, Radix,
Rabalabadabadab.
Radko, Radley,
Radish.
Radwan, Raid, Raphael, Rafe,
One.
Rafe, Rafer, Raffello,
Reefer, dude.
Rafferty, Raffy, Raffy,
Rafiki.
Rafik, Ragnall, Ragu,
Ragnarok.
Ragu.
Raggle,
Ragu. Raggle Fraggle. Raggle Rock.
Ragnar. That's a cool name.
If you're fucking into Thor.
I am, baby. Let me get a
I hope
U.S.
so.
names.
None of those count. I want to find the white bitch who's like, let's look at some pretty boy names.
In India.
I like Rajesh Mawir.
Here's some USA baby names.
With R?
Yeah. Top 100. Ryan, Robert, Roman, Ryder, Riker, Rowan, Richard, Rhett, River, Remington,
The first three were good. The rest don't count.
River, yeah, Richer.
Riley,
can also
Raphael,
call him
Rylan, Reed, Raymond, Ronan, Ricardo, Romeo, Rory, Reed, Raiden, that's dope. Russell, Roberto, Ruben, Remy, Rocco, Ronald, Royce, Reese, spelled R-Y-H-S, or R-H-Y-S, sorry.
Robert, spelled A-S, asshole.
Rowan, Royal, Rodrigo,
Not in it. Watch.
Raul,
Oh shit!
the next
All right, well, I can
one.
leave now.
Raphael, Ronan, Roland, Ryland, Roy, Rayan, Reese, Rex, Ryland.
Just did a
I
fucking-
think a really good test of like someone who fucking knows English would be read a list of baby names fast.
And I think what we've learned is that apparently you speak Chinese. Because you
Try
can't.
it. Pick a random fucking letter that's not Z, because how many Z names are there?
Four.
Xi Jinping.
Zach.
That's 2. Z. Jinping.
Pull up like C baby names and then just read that list.
No,
but
Z as in
quickly.
zebra. So it's like Zach. Zach with a CH at the end.
Okay.
There is only one way to spell Zach.
Carter, Charles, Christian, Cameron, Cooper, Chase, Carlos, Camden, Charlie, Colin, Clayton, Cody, Corbin, Christian, Caesar, Caro, Connor, Clark, Connor, Callum, Corey, Cases, Casey, Case, Chris, Carson, Colin, Curtis, Colton, Chame, Casley, Clyde, Caspian, Cannon, Camille, Corey, Coulter, Caden, Cristiano, Killin, Camden, Colslin, Cameron, Cal, Channing, Cater, Clifford, Carlo, Chevy, Cameron, Kamek, Campo, Cortez, Christopher, Cartier, Caspin, Carson, Cashton, Clarence, Chad, Coleman, Cohen, Craig, Kendrick, Cedric, Callum, Callahan, Creed, Kane, Cosby, Crosby, Call, Kaysen, Cameo, Clay, Kaysen, Colby, Chandler, Callan, Conrad, Cannon, Colson, Cyrus, Cade, Colin, Caden, Crew, Cruz, Cohen, Chance, Cash, Caden, Cadence, Colt, Calvin, Cole, Carson, Connor, Colton, Caleb, Christopher. Boom! Bitch!
Wow, you know English. I also like your method. I think it's easier than what I was doing, but you know,
Well,
props to you.
you said as fast as can.
Yeah,
Fast as I can,
I'm
and I
just
figured it out.
I'm giving you preps. 'Cause I'm going down.
I went down and up.
Yeah, I'm going left to right, as you're supposed to read.
Wait, hold on.
I think I
it's
said
a
the box.
fucking list.
It's
Uh,
two.
what-
It's
no,
two
no,
lists.
but yeah, when it's a list, I know how a list
But
works.
you read left to right.
No, but when you do a list, the smartest thing would be just go like this.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
But it's two lists.
No, I
It's two
know.
next to
Yeah,
each
you
other.
can start like I think. it
Well,
would
it's
be the
one
most-
list.
I would argue that's two lists.
Okay,
That's
so
100% one list of baby names.
One list total.
It's one
but
list,
in
but two columns.
Two
So-
columns.
So I would personally go make my way down one column and then
And then the
make
next
my-
column.
Yeah.
That's why they're organized in columns.
But
Yeah.
you read left to right.
Yeah.
In sentences.
Yeah.
I thought it was easier.
Apparently not.
You want to try again with D names?
Sure.
Hamid, Damish.
Hamid, Hamoud. Hamoud, 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 Hamoud.
With the natural O and U.
Do you want to try a list roll?
No, I'm good.
You're like, I'm fine.
I don't know if I can embarrass myself.
I'll give you V names.
V. Uberto.
That's a weird website.
I'll do F's. So
I'm mad at the first name I just saw on D's on a random fucking website.
Victoria, Violet, Vanessa, Variety, Victor, Valentina,
Why are you saying
Valentina.
B's.
Because Raul said RB.
So this, I don't even know how to fucking pronounce this, but it's D-XIA.
Deja? Deja? I bet it's just Deja.
It's like, what sound do you want the X to make?
Ja. It's a, like, Xi Jinping. Throw it in Google. Make it pronounce it. I bet you it's Deja.
Deja vu.
I don't care that much, but
Well, we're talking about it. You could have just said Deja or Dakia. I'd be like, that doesn't count. That's why all those other names you read weren't real names. You just like phonetically going off, blaka, duka, duka, hooka, 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 just making random noises because you can't read. It's like, I'm the world's fastest reader.
It's not what I said.
I know, I'm just making fun of you.
I know.
D is for Dick.
So I got D's here.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Daniel, David, Dylan, Dominic, Declan, Damian, Diego, Dean, Dawson, Derek, Dallas, Damian, Dante, Donovan, Desmond, Devin, Daxton,
I thought
Dakota.
you were going to go down. That's the whole purpose of this list. You want to try my method.
I was just going to do mine.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dylan, Daniel, Dylan, Declan.
Dylan, answer me, fucking head.
There are a lot of ways to say Dylan.
Dylan.
Who?
Dylan.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Dawson, Dallas, Dante, Desmond, Daxton, Dominic, Damian, Dexter, Dax, Donald, Darius, Danny, Dustin, Duke, Darren, Douglas, Daniel,
This motherfucker's
Daryl.
spitting.
It's easier to go left and right because you don't have to scroll as much.
Okay, mister, I like your way of doing it, and then
I never said I like your way.
Yes, you did.
You
Go back on the
fucking did,
fucking
bro.
tape.
It's recorded.
You fucking did.
I said I do. Why would I fucking do it my way and then complain about doing it his way?
That's
You
exactly what you
compliment-
fucking did. Yeah, you complimented him.
Are you kidding me right now? That's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
You do this all the
I
time.
said I understand your way.
2 + 2
No.
is 4. No, it's not. It's 5. Just kidding.
I just want to clarify. I prefer going left to right. That's feel like why I fucking pitched so hard for that.
No,
to
I
say
said-
it's 2 lists.
No.
I think I understand why you did it your way. Yes. Do I like it for myself? No.
Then
I do not.
I was pretty sure I said to do number 2 to try it the way
Yeah,
I was reading
that's
it,
what
and then I interrupted you, and I went Dylan.
Yeah.
And then it got derailed, and you're like, I like doing it this way better.
Yeah.
And you didn't even try it my way.
I did try it your way.
You 4 names in.
Yeah. And then I had to keep scrolling and I lost my place. My way is easier for me.
All right.
I like it more.
Well, finish the list.
I like the way I breathe.
Round the bases, champ.
As you should. From the top. All 100 baby names of D.
There's some D's on.
Brought to you by,
Jeez on this
brought to you
bitch.
by Tuda's Drinking Beer. If you're looking for a baby name for a male.
Coming at you rapid fire.
Sponsored by the letter
Left
D.
to right.
Sponsored by the letter
Letter D and Sesame Street.
D. Daniel, David, Dylan, Dominic, Declan, Damian, Diego, Dean, Dawson, Derek, Dallas, Damian, Dante, Donovan, Desmond, Devin, Daxton,
Pussy.
Dakota, Dominic, Dalton, Damian,
Pussy.
Damon, Derek, Dexter, Drew, Dax, Drake, Donald, Davis, Darius, Deacon, Danny, Dylan, Dustin, Dorian, Duke,
Penis.
Dennis, Darren, Devin, Douglas, DeAndre, Daryl, Demetrius, Dash, Dominic, Dane,
Demetrius.
Damari, Derek,
Fuck outta here.
Darian, Denver, Darwin, Dayton, Duncan, Dario, Davian, Draven, Daryl, D'Angelo, Dimitri, Dylan. That's spelt weird. Davian, Dwayne, Dominic, Decker, Danilo, Denzel, D'Angelo, Deshaun, Declan, Darian, DeMarcus, Drew,
That's how you have to pronounce it.
Devon, Dion,
So what the fuck?
Dakari, Deegan, Dale, Darnell, Damian, Davin, Derek, Dion, Denham, Damari,
Beyond denim.
Dalen, Daryl, Devontae, Dev, Daxton, Dante, Daryl, Destin, Devinesh,
Da Vinci.
Diesel,
Left out my man Da Vinci.
Diesel, Desmond, Demir,
Diesel,
Dov,
that's a fucking
Demarion, Dion, Dovid, DeAndre.
damn.
DeAndre was on there like 4 times. Some of them do just have different spellings, which is annoying, but
It's like Caitlin. Caitlin.
it's
Oh,
hilarious.
have you guys seen what's the thing? I think it's Ted. The bear's like, oh shit, I met a chick with a white trash name.
Oh,
and then he's like, oh,
any of those names with Lynn at the end of it? Yeah.
oh, you're fucked. I'm gonna read the DMs. I'm ready to embarrass myself.
It's okay.
I can get it on my screen if you want a bigger screen.
No, it's fine. I'll just
Right.
I'll figure it out if I fuck
It's,
this up.
it's quicker if you go down and then back up.
It's all in one.
Oh, it's just one list?
yeah.
Oh, that's convenient.
I'm smart. All right. Mateo, Matthew, Maverick, Miles, Milo, Malachi, Maddox, Mateo, Miguel, Matias, Marcus, Mark, Maximus, Maximiliano, Malcolm, Martin, Muhammad, Manuel, Mario, Major, Marshall, Malik, McLean, Marco, Matias, Monroe, Marcos, Maximilian, Moses, Mac, Moses, or Moises, Makia, Moshe, Mohammed, Miller, Marvin, Mauricio, Mohammed, Marcelo, Mohammed, Marcel, Matthew, Michelle, Marcellus, Musa, Melvin, Maximo, Melo, Magnus, Maurice, Mordelchi, Mac, Montgomery, Merritt, Merrick, Mir, McCoy, Mustafa, Malamik, Michael, Mikel, Mark, Menachit, Marino, McLean, Maxim, Marcus, Mike, Marcelo, Malak, Marcus, Milton, Matias, Maraki, Massimo, Malek, Masi, Mickey, Michael, Mauro, Maverick, Monte, Mikhail, Marcelo, Maurice, Mahir, Max, Mayor, Moron.
Moron?
Yeah. Merkel, Mayor, Mordecai. Oh, shit. Mordecai, Mikhail.
He's like the bird from
Yeah,
regular
that's
show.
exactly what I was like. That's what I was like, what?
I knew that one.
Marco, Markel, Malcolm, Marcel, Mendel, Mohammed, Mel, Marshall, Mervin, Mohammed, Marcus, Marek, Morrison, Morton, Marius, Macau, Maximus, Manfred, Masachi, Morel, Mervin, Montel, Medarn, Malachi, Manel, Marvin, and Mohammed.
I realized why Josh was like, we should make this the test to get your citizenship in this country. Because the second you said
That's not what I
Moises,
said.
you would have failed.
Yeah.
And Malachi, Malachi.
Then I was like, what this? See, this is why I'm not good at reading.
I didn't say that was citizenship. That's not what I said.
That's how I interpreted it.
I just said a test of intelligence, of comprehension of the English
No, I'm
language.
pretty sure it
you
was
said
a
test your
citizen.
English.
Test your English.
Yes.
That's what you said.
That's what I said.
That doesn't mean fucking citizenship.
And the second you said Moises, I was like, failed.
I said Moses or Moises.
I know, but I said like if
So
it was
Alec
for,
is racist.
if it was for a
Yeah.
citizenship test.
You heard that here.
I'm attempting comedy.
You're attempting racism
No, I'm
and
not.
accomplishing it.
Is it racist to have my Mexican friend on the show?
No.
At DJ Phantom.
Because a racist person wouldn't have a Mexican on the show.
Oh,
they
okay.
would.
So you know how there's
Just to cover up my racism. I'm
Yes.
secretly super racist.
you know how there's Nazis everywhere, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Well,
It could be your name.
Well, he knows where they're at.
yeah.
Everyone should.
I'm Megan Song.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a Nazi fucking.
so like a couple years ago, like in 2008 something, I was listening to a podcast. Now, but they
In
were talking about
2008?
2008 or 2009, whatever. But there was the fucking Nazis try to have a meeting, like we are a group, whatever, and they try to meet in Germany. So some guys from El Salvador, brown people, try to go and say like, oh yeah, we're Nazis and all that.
Oh, they set him up?
No, because like they were all like in like Discord, whatever fucking thing that they use to communicate. So Nazis from all around the world flew to fucking Germany to have like a rally or like a march, whatever. And these guys from El Salvador thinking like, oh yeah, they're gonna accept us, whatever. But they ended up being brown. So when they got over there, all the people from around they were beat the fuck out of.
It's super illegal to say Nazi.
In Germany, yeah.
In Germany, it's super illegal to have any sort of Nazi memorabilia, swastikas.
Unless it's
Big
for, like,
no-no.
You're like a museum.
Yeah, it's super illegal. So I would not be surprised if like the cops crack down heavy. So that'd be actually really hilarious if a bunch of Nazis were like, "Let's go back to the motherland," and the motherland was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?"
No, it was the two like brown guys that fucking thought they were like
Got
not
it.
fit in.
Got it.
They're like, you don't fit in. They just beat the fuck out of them.
Dude, that sucks. He's like, you know what I hate more than anything? Brown people.
It's poetry in motion, though.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen that? Like that TikTok, whatever. It's like, white male, please back up. Black male, stay. Black male, stay. I identified as a white male. He's like backing up, whatever, with his hands up.
No. Can't say
No?
I've seen
I
that.
haven't seen that one either.
It's funny. They're like some kids in the fucking hallway, but they're like, back up with your hands up. It's like, and so it's like, white male, back up. So they're like backing up, whatever. It's like, what? Black male, stay. Black male, stay. Identifies as a white male. And that's how it cuts. I don't know if it's real or not, but that's just fucking hilarious.
Did it look like it was shot by the police department? Or
No, just some somebody else. Some random.
like a TikTok or something?
Yeah.
Well, it
It's
was
still,
on TikTok.
it's still pretty funny.
Gotcha. I just wanted to know because you're like, if it looks real enough, I'll be like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if someone can like get out of a car chase and they go, get down, and he starts dancing.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you said to get down.
Or like that, that Vine, whatever. It's like, I was in Sac. You're gonna get in trouble. Stop.
Zach,
Stop. Yeah. Sac. You're gonna get in trouble. And it's like, it cuts down to the guy with like,
Police actually.
yeah. But that wasn't him. It was somebody else that was dressed like him.
That's
So what he
hilarious.
was doing, just fucking walking around like doing like high kicks.
Yeah.
But I fucking love that Vine. Out of all the videos that I miss is that one.
Just that one.
Just that one.
What if Vine was brought back with just that one video,
I will fucking watch
but you had
it.
to pay $2 to download it?
Why not?
Download the app or the video.
The app, but it only has that one video forever.
Nah, it's already out there for free.
Yeah. But just to say, like, if it wasn't available anywhere, yeah.
Like, you know how some people downloaded Flappy Bird and then it got removed,
Oh, yeah.
but they kept it on their like phone or whatever, and then they sold their phone for like $700 because people wanted to buy Flappy Bird. They wanted to play Flappy Bird.
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was. It was just, it looked too similar to Mario with the tubes and everything.
Yeah.
So that's what the lawsuit was after.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know.
The guy took it off the market because he hated the stress of all the people messaging him about his game.
I feel like you're wrong about that too. Let me look.
That's what I remember the reason being.
I
He didn't like all the attention from it.
Oh, no. I made something that I was hoping
Yeah,
for.
that dude
it
made
to
a ton of money. It did for
Yeah.
sure. The short answer is no. Flappy Bird was not banned. The reason for the game being Flappy Bird being removed was by its owner, Dong Nguyen, as he felt guilty of how addictive it had become. In fact, the game was removed from Google Store in 2014, merely a little over a year after it was launched.
So we're both wrong.
Yep.
But I was closer.
Fuck you.
Can I help you?
It's from fucking Shrek.
For 5 minutes!
Yeah.
I haven't seen Shrek in forever. It's like one of those movies, like, it impacted my life a lot. Everyone's life a lot.
And I just left.
Yeah.
And then I just never watched it again. But I'm like, I remember the whole movie start to
Yeah,
finish.
yeah.
I could probably recite the whole goddamn thing.
It has to.
Do
It's good.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me, and he leaves the outhouse. I ain't the sharpest tool
That's
in the
skipping the
shed.
whole beginning of him flipping through the storybook. So
And then you're going.
Oh, fair enough.
And then
you're
you go-
already wrong.
Because that's never gonna happen. And then he leaves
Yeah.
You can.
And then you cut to. I need a hero.
I need it. That's Shrek
That's
2.
Shrek
That's
2.
Shrek 2.
You met the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
you guys are all over the place.
Hate me. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say if that movie's on like TV, if I happen to be watching TV, whatever, like cable, if that movie's on, I have to finish it. Doesn't matter.
jerks off to it.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
I'm
not
finished.
finishing to fucking Fiona,
Children's
dude. Or the fucking fox. Oof.
Or the donkey. Or Shrek.
Shrek. Or the cookie.
Yeah.
It's either
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
So many things.
I don't even know where to start.
people?
Whoa. You have to turn into something?
No, it's a joke.
It's it has to be. It's Shrek, Goodfellas, Shawshank Redemption.
To jerk
Yeah.
off to?
I was going to say it if you weren't.
Oh, yeah, Anthony Dufresne. Fuck, dude. Tall, skinny, slim, dude. He can crawl to a tube the length of a football field just for freedom.
What?
Yeah, that's what he did in the fucking movie.
I can crawl
Shrek?
through a tube.
No, Andy Dufresne on Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
Like those movies, if they're on TV, whatever,
You gotta watch 'em?
I gotta watch them.
yeah.
Doesn't matter if like 5 minutes in or the whole fucking movie.
Hmm.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any movie that I like enough to just watch if it's on TV.
Dude,
You never
I think
watch TV.
I think
Even
you
if
like
I
Citizen
do.
Kane.
No. Not for me. Overrated.
That fucking movie was so fucking boring.
Nothing
It was-
happens.
Yeah, nothing happens.
You want to know a movie that's so boring because nothing happens? Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Never seen it.
Don't
I've seen
ever. I saw the first one and the one with Ryan Reynolds.
Is it like Tron?
No, not Ryan Reynolds. Not Ryan Reynolds. Not Ryan Reynolds. The handsome guy who everyone loves from Knight Rider.
His name is still Ryan
Ryan something. Tell me, asshole.
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
He's in the latest Blade Runner, I should
Yeah.
say. And both movies are just trash. It's like a guy shows up to a house
Yeah.
and he's like, hey. He's like, hey. He's like, warm today, huh? Yeah. And then they start killing each other. And it's like robots. And it's just a bunch of robots killing robots like that.
shit. No.
But that's it.
That's a great.
But there's no plot.
Yeah,
Well, there is a plot.
What's the plot?
I don't know, but everything has a plot.
yeah.
Then watch this movie and get
Yeah.
back to me.
Write it
He's
down.
gonna Google
Write
it.
down.
I'll tell you what
It
the
is.
internet.
It is the worst movie I've ever seen.
Oh, have you seen the new Dave Chappelle special?
I want to.
I've only seen half of it because it was like really late at night. I was like, if I power through, I'm just gonna miss a bunch of shit,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm just gonna fucking sleep through the whole, like the rest of this.
The first question on Google is, why is Blade Runner so famous? There's so much going on from this film, from the backstory of its development and its release. It is iconic production design, its heady philosophical themes about the nature of man, and the sublime synthiness of its score. Often copied and never replicated, Blade Runner is a true masterpiece of cinema. I fucking hate this movie.
So the plot section on its Wikipedia page is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs.
And you're just gonna not read it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna read the
you
first
know
one.
you know how to count. Good.
I'm gonna read the first one because I don't want to read all 6.
Jack, Jeremy, Jason, John, Jack,
There are more than one way to spell John.
John.
In 2019 Los Angeles, former police officer Rick Deckard
Peanut.
Nice.
is detained by Officer Gaff and brought to his former supervisor, Bryant Deckard. Oh, just Bryant, period. That's a tiny period. Deckard, whose job as a Blade Runner was to track down bioengineered humanoids known as replicants and retire them, is enforced that 4 replicants are on Earth illegally. Deckard begins to leave, but Bryant ambiguously threatens him, and Deckard says the two watch a video
Nice.
of a Blade Runner named Holden administering the Voight-Kampf test, which is designed to distinguish replicants from humans based on their emotional responses to questions. The test subject, Leon, shoots Holden on the second question. Bryant wants Deckard to retire Leon and 3 other Nexus 6 replicants, Roy, Batty, Zora, and Pris.
Oh yeah.
So
Good job.
he's got to find the other robots and kill them.
And nothing happens. There's a fight at the beginning, there's a fight at the end, and nothing fucking happens.
But the plot still exists.
I get it, but you didn't watch it. You didn't sit through that 2-hour muck of shit.
You're right, and I'm very particular with the movies I do watch, so I'm
What
never
movies
gonna.
do you like?
Fucking anything with Zac Efron.
That's not
same.
true. I haven't
Or
seen.
Disney.
Same, damn, same. High School Musical 1, 2, 3.
I haven't seen that one movie. It's like Charlie St. Cloud or some shit, where his little brother dies or something.
Oh.
I haven't seen that one.
Because he knew he'd cry during it.
Nah. The first movie that ever made me cry was Marley and Me.
That's
Oh, I thought you said
everyone's-
Martin Luther King. I was like, what?
Martin Luther King.
I'm an ally.
Yeah, as we've seen here today.
Yeah.
Man.
Movies that I like.
Yeah, like what movie would you watch? Like
Desert Island movie, if you will.
The movie that the only movie I can watch ever again.
yeah, or like just ever. Like it's on TV or whatever. Like you know what? I feel like watching it.
Star Wars Episode 2,
Why?
because I like it.
Everyone says that the prequels are the worst. How do you respond?
Whoever says that the prequels are bad to Star Wars, they're just pretentious. They're the same people who say that Citizen Kane is like the most like
It is
Greatest
the most
movie of all time.
It is,
cinematically
dude.
like masterpiece.
No, hands down, dude. Swear to God. Citizen Kane for
I can't even tell if you're being serious or not.
Rosebud.
I just know that Josh. I just know that Josh really does hate it.
No, I've seen it because I took like a mass media class, whatever.
He had to watch it in school too.
Yeah.
It's pretentious people.
They just shows like the angles or whatever, and then at the end it's just like, it's just a fucking memory. It was like, oh, the name of Rosebud. It's just like, was it like a fucking
I cannot
sled?
tell you.
It's a sled, or it was on a like like a snow
Globe.
Yeah, a snow globe. I can't remember, but I remember fucking walking out of that class.
It
I'm
was
like,
all a
fuck.
dream.
No, it wasn't a dream.
No.
It was just
A memory.
And it shows that Rosebud was actually something, and I was like, I hate it.
Damn.
I hate it because I was forced to watch it.
I get that, man. The one movie I was forced to watch in college that I ended up loving was V for Vendetta. Have you seen that one?
No.
It's a DC movie.
Is it?
Is that with what's the name?
Guy Fawkes,
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman, and Guy Fawkes. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. It's good.
Really, it's one of my favorite movies.
It's where the anonymous mask comes from.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
You want to watch it and eat some pizza?
Today?
Sure.
No.
He said,
from over there.
he said, fuck you.
no, not like. I'm kind of busy. I haven't seen my family
So?
in the weekend. So,
I haven't seen my family in
but
way
you do it-
longer.
But you do by choice.
Beer's
homie.
good. Cheers. Cheers to you, Sheep Master.
Hey, Sheep Master, how you doing? I like your snowflake.
Yeah. Yeah. A fucking movie that I love. It's an anime movie. It's called Your Name. Dude, I can watch that shit any fucking day.
Was it your favorite anime?
Yeah. It's just a movie. It's like a love story. But I can watch that shit all the time. When I'm sad, I'm happy, I'm feeling down.
Why do you like it? What do you get out of it?
It's like fucking just romance. Like
Yeah.
fucking like drama, like a love story.
What is your name?
2016 romance
Tony!
fantasy.
Fuck you, Tony. What's your
Who's
name?
your favorite character?
Ezekiel.
If I have a daughter, I'll name her Me Too Hot.
Me too hot?
Me Too Hot.
Assuming that your partner lets you.
Huh? Yeah. If not, I'm just gonna beat her into it. I'm just kidding.
I'm a hitter.
Which version?
What do you mean? It's the same person.
This is growing up.
Yeah, just growing up.
You pass.
Which version do you like the most?
You passed the test.
Yeah. We know what version he likes the most.
The older one.
I was gonna say the one that looks like Hinata. What are you up to drinking beer?
It's kind of like it's our show. We do a podcast.
kinda what we do.
And we drink beer while we do it.
Oh, have you seen that TikTok? Oh yeah. Do you find this girl attractive?
What was that? What was the there's one where the guy's like, "You think she's hot?" And it's like Jeffree Star with like the pink wig and everything.
Yeah.
And the guy's like 40. He's like, "Nothing wrong with a girl with pink hair." She's like,
Yeah.
"That's a dude."
No, but that one's like, it's like, do you find this girl attractive?
Mhm.
And he's like sweating. He's like, no. Okay, good. What about this girl?
Oh, and then one was like an anime or something.
And then the old one's like an old lady. He's like, what about this one? Yeah, I like this one. Whoa, she's 15.
She has a rare disorder.
Have you seen the one where it's like, "Isn't my daughter beautiful?" And he's like, "She's gonna grow up to be a very attractive girl."
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
And then he's like pressuring him. He's
Yeah.
like, "Okay, your daughter's beautiful." And he's like, "She lives on the East Coast. It's not her birthday yet." Puts down his like badge. he's like, "You have the right to remain silent."
Fuck. Oh man, I don't want to get into this topic, but I can get off topic.
What? I don't want to
Nah.
get into this topic, but I can get off topic.
What do you want to talk about?
No, it's how like
Let's get
young,
weird.
like how younger girls are looking a lot older. Like
Oh, Josh
nowadays.
has talked about this before.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, it's Josh.
Okay. It's society's fault. It's Instagram's fault.
It's like
It's TikTok and
all like misleading
Instagram's
and all
fault. Yeah.
that shit. And I'm
Well, they
like,
always have filters.
The beauty standard.
Yeah. And then the beauty standard and makeup.
Like the thing with the filter.
You're good
Okay.
without it.
What was it? Like that Tinder date that was fucking bad that I
Oh my
went
God,
on.
I've been catfished so many times on Tinder.
Dude, okay.
You probably
that
catfished
that
them
was
too.
yeah, that day that's when we met like right here at Outlaws. I think we went to do a bar crawl or whatever. It was like right before your birthday.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was
yeah.
your birthday. So I was talking to this girl on Tinder or whatever, and they was like, yeah, it's gonna be good, whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I feel like having fun, so like
Someone hook up with a chick on Tinder.
yeah. And then so we went on a date, whatever. And then this bitch didn't have fucking one of his fucking front tooth.
Nice.
And like she was missing a couple teeth, and I'm like, I couldn't say no because we were already there.
You could say no.
Just leave.
She probably didn't have a car.
No, she did. Not better than mine, but. So I was like, you know what? This is me just being nice. I'm like, you know what? Okay. And I'm like, hey, like, so we just hung around, whatever. We went on a date, and I fucking turned on my location. I'm like, hey, I text my friend. I'm like, hey, something goes out. I'm right here, cause this bitch is weird. And she's like, what? It's like, yeah, cause she's trying to make a joke. She was trying her best, but whatever. I was like just being nice, and then she's like, "Oh, how do you feel about this?" I'm like, "Oh, well, it's all right."
She asked you about tugboats.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
It was something about like I think it was like the Big Bang Theory. I'm like, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "It's just a show that you can put on the background." I'm like, either way, you're not missing much. You're just gonna. It's a fucking just. Every show has the same plot and whatever. She's like, "I think you just ruined that show for me." I'm like, "Okay." And then she's like, "Oh, I was trying to make a joke, but you didn't get it." And I was like,
Okay.
"Okay." Like I wasn't like
You weren't getting her
I
jokes.
wasn't getting her jokes, yeah. And then I'm like, "Oh," and then she was like she tried to go for a kiss and everything. I was like, "Nope."
What?
I was like, "Nope." She's like, "You want to go and get some dinner and maybe we can head over here?" And I was like, "No, I'm good. I have plans. I'm sorry." And then he's like left. Maybe that's a dick move, but like I wasted gas and all that shit. So I was like, nah, you know what? And that's when I hit you up. I was like, bro, what are you doing right now?
Yeah.
I'm outside Carl's Jr. getting a burger, but can we please meet at the bar? Cause holy shit. I mean, she was trying her best. I'm not saying I'm fucking perfect, but like the conversation goes both ways, and it's not like
It wasn't a good match.
No. And also, she lied about her teeth and her appearance. And like,
Did you ask? Oh no, she's just like. You mean the picture she posted?
yeah. I mean, like, she was pretty, but like, body wise, look, you can look. You just have to be cute, or
Yeah.
at least I have to find.
You gotta at least have a pretty face.
Yeah.
Do you think pictures on dating apps or websites should be time-stamped of when they were taken?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
in like the corner?
They should be. Like within a year or two. Like
no,
they
but
should be-
you could
okay.
have, like, an
within
old
like
picture.
a year and 6 months.
You can have like an old picture, but like it'll say like this picture was taken on...
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, like back
Yeah,
in the
this is
day, whatever.
Like how pictures used to like fucking when you print out a picture.
Yeah,
and
it'd
the
have,
bottom
like,
had the day
fucking
like
date.
1996 and
I'm-
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Totally understand it.
like that.
Yeah.
Totally get what you're saying. Yeah. No,
But
I
that
think.
also requires them to be honest and be like, this was taken on.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's metadata that the phone has from when the picture was taken. I mean, all my pictures in my phone are organized by date anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like the phone doesn't. My phone knows when and where I took pictures.
So like, if I'm downloading an old picture off of like Facebook, it's just gonna put it back in.
It should be metadata.
Yeah.
That's
Or
the
you can
thing.
just-
And if someone's going to go through that much trouble to hide their most recent picture, and you find out on the first date, then immediately there's a bigger issue that's like, okay, that's clearly not someone I want to trust or can
Yeah.
trust. So it sucks if someone does cheat the system, but if someone does cheat the system, you'll know like that. And you're
Yeah.
like, date over, later. Like, you clearly did that on purpose.
I kind of want to see where it went, like what kind of like personality and all that, like just to like have a story, you know? Because I'm like, I'm already there. My foot's already in the water. Like, let's see. But like, she wasn't giving me like anything. Just kind of like, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, get out of here with this shit.
Yeah. Do you want to hear my worst date that I've ever been on? There was this girl I matched with on Tinder, and I knew her from around the city. We went to like school together or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, like she definitely like got cute, and we matched, so I reached out to her. We went out to dinner, and she looked nothing like what she looked like. And we made plans. I was like, we'll go to dinner, and like we'll see a movie. And I was like, we can do it at my place if you're down, because we were like still talking over the phone. And I was like, all right, I've been in this position before where it's like, I know you, you know me, like it's kind of a sure thing, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. We finished dinner, and I'm like, all right, well, let's get you home. And like I picked her up and everything, and she's like, I want to see that movie. And I was like, really? Like it's a 2-hour long movie. It's like, I don't know if it's something you want to sit 2 hours through. And she was like, oh, like, no, it's cool. Like, I want to see it. And I was like, fuck, all right. And we go back to my place, and she's like laying on my bed, like first thing. And she's wearing like a loose t-shirt and like yoga pants that don't fit. And like the entire time she just smells like kitty litter. And if you know me, dude, like
I'm about to throw up.
If you know me, dude, the one thing you have to do is not smell bad.
Yeah.
So the entire night, all I smell. Well, I'm thinking about it. And a fucking hairball. It was disgusting as fuck, bro. Right? And then I sit down on my bed, and then she lays down and puts her legs up on top of me, and rolls over on her side, and like you get a whiff of her ass too, like on top of like the kitty litter. And I was like, oh, this is not gonna work. And like I turned the fan on, and I'm like just trying like to be so cool. I was like, we really don't have to watch this movie. I was like, I've actually already seen it. Like I could tell you what happens. Like I was like throwing bombs. I was like, look, like this guy dies in the end. I was like, I was like, you know, case solved, huh? Mystery solved, right?
She was like, no, you know what? It might change this.
But she was just like, she was just down. Like she was trying to get me to like have sex. And I was like, look, this is really not gonna work out. Like honestly, and like I tried being super polite and like being like, I didn't be like, you smell or anything, or like you don't look like your pictures. But basically, like she used like face tuner in all of her pictures, and like brought her weight down in the pictures, and then showed up on a date smelling like kitty litter and butthole. And
her initials. I'm just kidding.
I won't say the name, but I will say the second I dropped her off, I got home and I went on Twitter, and she fucking went on a fucking fuck man spree on tweets. She's like, I'm beautiful and deserve to be loved. Blah, 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 blah. And the entire time, I'm like, I know this is about me. I know this is directed at me.
I did this. Look at me.
I know that I know what's going on. I know what you're doing. But like, yo, like the least you could do is shower.
Yeah.
And
a lot of the time, people can't smell their own smells,
but like,
and nobody tells them.
But it's one thing to not. It's one thing to not smell your own smell. It's another thing to not shower before getting picked up for dinner in a movie. If it's a date, I got ready.
Yeah.
I got up, I showered, I did my hair, and I was like, sweet, like I'm gonna get out and go on a date. You know, I was ready. No. And she was just like wearing a bunch of mom clothes that were loose fitting.
Lazy casual.
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, I just got off of work. I was all sweaty. Blah, blah, blah.
But was her body less attractive?
Not like, she didn't have like a hot body, but she wasn't like...
Was it passable?
Yeah, it was like, honestly...
No, because like the loose...
Honestly,
like the loose clothing with like, compared to tight, like depending on like how her body is and all, we're just talking shit. But like depending on her body is like, it looks good, or sometimes like, yeah, you know, that top is like...
Yeah. Look, she could have been fucking Megan Fox. If she smelled like kitty litter and butthole in my face, I'm out. I'm sorry. It's
Dude,
it's
okay.
a turnoff.
This girl that I was fucking in love with, dude. She was like the 10 out of 10 in my book. I had to end it because she had hairy armpits.
Really?
That's the thing that was just like,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot do that.
How often are you looking at her armpits?
No, it was
Whenever
just
she's on her back, ayo.
it was kind of like went like this. She went like this, and
High five, bro.
it was kind of like the first thing I saw. I was like, I can't anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, that just fucking ruined it for me. I'm not saying like I'm fucking perfect or anything, but like, that just fucking ruined my shit.
I mean,
Damn.
Roseanne, some people think it's very rude if you tell them they smell.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like, it's a delicate situation because I realized at the point of this girl basically not leaving my house, being like, I want to watch this movie. I want to watch this, like, basically being like, I'm not leaving, and I had to give her a ride home. I was like, I've been in this position before to where it's like, if you say the wrong thing, this bitch is going to go ballistic on you.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Luckily, I got her home and she dumped it all on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm grateful. Look, maybe one of her best friends should tell her she smells like shit. Maybe some other guy should tell her she smells like shit. It wasn't going to be me because it would have made a hugely different Twitter rant, and it has been really bad, really ugly.
Your tires would have been slashed, and she would have.
Yeah, like, especially, like, you know where I live. Like, you've seen too much too quick.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to, like, hurt your feelings. I get it. Like, if I was my friend, like, I tell my friends all the time, like, hey, you got something in your teeth. You got something on your face. Hey, you know.
Yeah.
Or I'll be like, hey, you smell good. Like, it's one of the things, like, I just like it. It's like, smell is a huge thing for me. If it smells like shit, I'm disgusted.
Shout out to my ex, because of you, I'm living my best life.
There you go. So hopefully she's out there doing her shit now after she took a shower. And like, it's just, I feel like it's not my responsibility to be like, hey, on a date, this is what you should do to impress men. Like,
but I mean, like,
there's a code of conduct already. Like, I took you out to dinner. I offered you to go back to my place, and then I was like, "We don't have to. It's totally fine." I was dropping hints of like, "I don't want to do this anymore." She didn't pick up on it.
It's not even that like, oh, you're supposed to do this, like you said or whatever. But it's more like common sense, you know, like, you know what? I just gotta work, or like just to, like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, dude, you can't even do a fucking shower.
And she was like,
shower is just like, get soap. Clean your fucking neck or whatever.
Neck, pits, and genitals, man.
Pretty much. And then fucking Axe or whatever they use. Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just one of those things. And then she was like saying, she's like, yeah, I got off of work and I'm all sweaty. And it's like,
you're already starting bad.
Yeah, it's like, it's one thing to be like, oh, I got off of work, I was all sweaty, I took a shower, I had to get ready.
Or not even that, like, how was her personality? Because sometimes, like, that tops, like some, like, everything else. Like, it was like, you really, really do vibe with that person. Like, oh, damn, like, dude, I just got off the gym, just, like, let's go out, like, whatever. Like, I've been on both ends, like, she's been out of the gym, and I've been out of the gym, like, I just got to work. I'm like, hey, you know what? I just got out of work. You cool if I show up like this? Like, yeah, come through. It's like,
her personality was quiet and reserved, you know. But I think, look, I'll be honest with you. Like, I got the hint she was dropping. Like, she wanted some action, and I'll be 100% honest. Like,
she was just stinky.
She was just stinky. Like, it would have gone down if she just didn't smell bad. Yeah. Like, honestly, like, she's not ugly. She's not like grossly like body or anything, you know. I'm like just average look, just a very average looking girl. But like, when you smell like cat shit and your own butt, like, I can't do it.
This now that you say it like that, it reminds me when we were at Taco Bell, there was this girl, I kind of want to say her name, but I don't.
You don't have to.
Her name starts with an S. And she was like a very like fucking horse girl. She's like, hi, like kind of like that, right? But she smelled like fucking BO. and she smelled like shit. And her name, I can't say her name, but but she was terrible at her fucking work. Like she just didn't know how to work. She couldn't get it, and they would like train her and everything. She just wouldn't get it, and she would walk around. And was like, "Hey guys, you guys don't want me to do anything before I go?" And there was this other coworker right next to me, and then he was like, "Yeah, how about you go home and take a shower?" And dude, I fucking took off running, dude. I was laughing so hard. Dude, I fucking took like, and he and this like other two people that worked on the line, whatever, they fucking laughed at her face. I couldn't fucking laugh at her. Now I can, but like back then I couldn't, dude. I just fucking took, and then she was like, "You know what, you guys have a good night." And then she took off, and I was like, I feel bad now.
Damn.
Now that we were talking about it, but damn, it was fucking hilarious.
in the
dude.
past.
Yeah. And look, maybe it would have done her some good if I was like, hey, between you and me, like dropping her off, like, have a good night. Maybe next time, take a shower. Could I have said something like that? Yeah. But dude, I've just had so many interactions with crazy people who I'm just like, I've learned there's more crazy people out there than I can tolerate.
Yeah.
That I don't want to have to go and coach all the crazy people on what my preferences are. Because maybe she goes out there and she finds some guy who likes the smell of kitty litter or has cats and it doesn't bother him. You know, who am I to say one way or another, go do this for me that you'll never see again?
I like crazy girls because the fucking sex is crazy. Yeah, I was like the one that like, I'm gonna fucking choke you, like like. There was this fucking girl that, like, put her like forehead on top of mine, kind of like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she was riding me, and then she like, had her fucking forehead like on top of my forehead. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? It fucking felt like wrestling. Like she was putting all her fucking, yeah.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
go.
all her fucking
Let's
force
go.
like that. I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, she just, and then it started hurting. I'm like, get the fuck out. I didn't hit her, but I was like, no, you're not gonna fuck me. I'm gonna fuck you. Just fucking bit. I was like, dude, what the fuck is? I got off. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? She was like, I'm into that shit. I was like, well, I'm right here, so fuck it.
Might as well.
Yeah, I like crazy shit, but like not dealing with that crazy shit. If that makes sense.
What's the craziest shit a girl's asked you to do?
She was like, hold on, let me think about that.
No, you don't have to say names. Because for me, it was just like, I was asked to like choke and hit her. And I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'll choke you a little bit, but I'm not going to hit you. I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing that.
No, I did the choking shit.
She's like, just smack me. I'm like,
no,
not gonna happen.
I'm a gentleman.
I'm not. I was like, I'll spank you. I'm not hitting your face. She's like, just smack me. I was like,
no, not
gonna do it.
I've done that. Like, yeah, like the choking, whatever. She was riding me, whatever, and I was like such in an angle where I couldn't like. She was like, choke me, and I'm like, I can't reach your throat.
Choke me.
I was like, I can't reach your throat. And one that was the fucking funniest is like, yeah, that's probably the craziest one. She wanted me to like hit her hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I know my own strength and I have a lot of anger that I want to take out. But
I'm not gonna hit you once. I'm gonna probably keep hitting you.
Well, palm is better than fist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're already.
Unless she asks for that.
But in the middle of it, I don't think.
You're also not trying to disappoint. You're trying to please her.
But hitting her.
If they ask for it and they say it's okay, I'd give them a slap.
You don't, because here's where my brain
But
goes.
I'm not gonna full send it right away. I'm gonna gauge it.
I'm gonna fucking record. I'm gonna record it on my phone and be like, okay, do I have consent for choking? And
I've given them a smack before, and they're like, harder. I'm like, no. there's like 2 or 3 harder. Nope, that should be sufficient.
You gotta give them what they want.
Here's the thing. Here's where my mind goes. I'm like, you're gonna go report me. I'm like, you're gonna go home and then you're gonna post on like Instagram, like, this motherfucker smacked me, and I'm gonna be like, canceled.
That same chick that was like, hey, like,
and ruined.
like smack me and choke me, whatever. I was like, yeah. She's like, can I do the same? Sure, whatever. This bitch fucking puts her.
Wham!
No, she puts her fucking elbow on my throat, and I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I don't like this.
Damn.
She's willing. Like, can't. I'm like, get the fuck off. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably
Yeah.
that crazy shit. Yeah, but like, where's the craziest place? Have you ever gotten caught?
Having sex?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
By the cops?
yeah. I didn't get a ticket, but the cops rolled up.
Don't give me the spot because I want to know the spot.
You want another spot?
But not here.
Okay. But I was also walked in on one time by their family and their little brothers, which was super weird because we were sharing a sleeping bag. So that was not fun.
How old were you when you got caught?
The first time,
Yeah.
like 19.
19.
And then probably like 20, 21 the second time.
Yeah. But that thrill's fucking good. Like, oh shit, someone might come in. That shit's like.
The rush is always good.
Yeah.
You know what's really good too is I remember one time
Dick.
Yes.
we had sex and we finished up and like I basically had a wad of napkins for cleanup and I went inside to throw it away and the mom was there and I was like, hey. And it was like caught off guard.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, how's the movie? I was like,
You're like,
oh, it's great.
What movie?
No, I just made up some bullshit. I was like, yeah, we watched this movie, like, whatever. And I was like, yeah, just classics, seen it already, but makes you feel good. And then we sat there and talked for like 20 minutes. I had like jizz napkins in my hand. I was like, I'm just getting some water, threw it away, and left. And I was like, that was super fucking weird. But like, there was something significant about the danger of like, oh my God, do they know? Oh, it makes it a little exciting.
My parents didn't catch me, but they like saw like my like the post sex like face and smell because I finished doing the shenanigans, and then I
The shenanigans.
Then I got dropped off whatever, and I was walking to the house and like, oh shit, you guys are up, and then like my dad just kind of like gave me a look like scanned me up and down, and he's like. He just fucking shook his head, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Do I have any evidence on my shit?"
Turns around, there's like claw marks on his back.
No, and then like I go into the kitchen, and my mom's like, "Just make sure you wear protection." And then
Smelt your dick.
and then she is. Oh, they made a song about "Let me smell your dick." Not my parents, but like someone.
I was like, "Damn, your parents are talented."
No, but they just gave me the look, and that's, oh my God, that and another time, like I had a girlfriend at the time, and she would love to give me hickeys, And one time we were hanging out, and then my mom, like with the little English she knew at the time, and then she just goes like, "Hey, those bites, me too," like tell that to like, and then she just turned like beet red. And I'm like, dude, if you're gonna give me hickeys, don't give me like on the neck. Just give like anything below. We're good. Just like let's fucking avoid this embarrassment shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also like in the car or whatever. Yeah, I got caught by the cops, like doing that shit, and I was like,
Did they ticket you?
No, because I was like, we were like doing the shenanigans, whatever, and all I see is a fucking car just like creeping. And I was like, oh shit, we're about to get rolled up right now. And then they turned on the light, and I was like, fuck. I'm like, get ready, get dressed, whatever. And I'm start getting dressed, whatever, and still have like the condom on, whatever. And then like she stops and she's like, you done this before, haven't you? And I'm like, yo, get fucking dressed. We're about to get a ticket. Like, like this is no time.
We have a few minutes to leave.
Like, no. And then in the meantime, we're kind of arguing. I pull out my phone, I throw Netflix, whatever, and I fucking put it right here. And then there's a cop like
Watch this.
And there's a cop that like goes on the other side and like
Yeah,
taps the glass.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, what are you guys doing? I'm like, we're watching a movie. Oh, okay. And then they go and they scan and all that shit. And this was before I had my windows tinted. So like, all right, he goes back in the car or whatever. They turn around and on the fucking megaphone, it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Like, yep. And they're like, yep, we're gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
And I was like driving. I'm like, what's this? Whatever. And I had the condom on. I'm like, oh,
Out the window.
Yeah, I like just tied it up and just. So that shit's on the freeway.
Somewhere.
Somewhere
Still.
in the freeway. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, dude, that's probably like the most rush ever. And then like in public, like midday, whatever, like at a park.
What?
Yeah, like you never.
Midday at a park?
Yeah,
There's usually kids midday at a park.
not on Saturdays.
Saturdays especially, that's the day off from school.
Well, not like during the week.
Yeah.
in
Wait, I'm trying
school.
to remember. It was in high school. It was like during the minimum day. So he's just like, hey, well, my mom's still at home on her lunch break. I was like, well, how about a park?
I've never done it outside in public, but I've done it in a car probably more times than I've done it in a room.
Yeah, same.
So that's all I can say about that.
Yeah.
I've never done it outside of a car, but a lot of times it's in a car.
Yeah.
The majority of the times I've had sex has been in a car.
No, like, I made a joke with one of my friends. I was like, no, you know you're moving up in the world because, like, you go from a car to a room in a hotel. A cheap Motel 6 or, like, Airbnb, just rent a room and just go in there, do your deed, and then just...
Yeah.
But that night, it's like, sometimes like, oh, shit, this shit's a little pricey. Well, good thing I got my windows tinted. Let's go.
I feel like it'd be weird to have sex in Airbnb because that's like
No.
someone else's house.
It's like in a hotel.
Oh, yeah, it's a hotel.
It's clean.
Yeah.
If it's not clean, then that's on the renter.
I mean, it's like
But
someone else.
when you go into the Airbnb, make sure like you look for the camera.
Yeah, don't look for cameras.
It's like someone else's house.
No, it's someone else's source of
Rental.
income.
Yeah.
They don't care. They know. There's no way they don't think
That's just how I think about it.
it's not someone's house. You know, most houses on Airbnb are like
They're like rentals, right?
but they're owned by one person.
Yeah.
And they're rented out like as a business.
Yeah.
Like
That's how
where my sister lives. Someone what's it called? Co-rents or whatever, subleases.
Yeah.
Their apartment out as an Airbnb. And it's like super illegal, but they do it because they make good money on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we got the apartment in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
It was way cheaper than getting a fucking hotel.
And like Zillow, I found out, like they buy houses.
Yeah.
They do that shit on the side too. If the
Yeah,
house
yeah.
isn't selling, because the idea is to make profit off of it.
Yeah.
So if they could throw it on the market for people to get a weekend getaway
Yeah.
in that house, they'll be like, sure, here's some shitty cheap furniture. Fuck while we try to get it sold, because they're gonna
Yeah.
leave it furbished while they're selling it and pitching it.
And either way, you don't go to the. If you go on vacation, you don't go to stay in the room, unless you're like to recover. As in, like, let's say you drank the night before or whatever, you chill for a couple hours, but most of the time, like, you don't spend time in the room or whatever, just to sleep and fuck.
Yeah.
I would always want to play the Nintendo when I was a kid.
Have you seen that meme where it's like, this guy has a whole ass chick in his hotel room and he's setting up his Xbox? That's Josh.
Or the kid in the video was like, oh shit, you got Smash Bros? It's like, yeah. It was like, oops, I guess it's upstairs. Bring that bitch out. Yeah. Nah, it's either a Motel 6 or whatever. Like this one's always $89.
It's up now. It's expensive now. It's $95 now.
Fuck.
It's
Damn.
only gone up since you moved here.
Dude, I'm a fucking.
It's up $30 since when you moved
It
here.
used to be fucking
Gentrification.
60. It used to be fucking 69.
It used to be 65.
It used to be $50.
It used to be super cheap. It used to be super fucking
The
cheap.
Quality Inn of well, it's a Spring.
It's the road you just go fucking straight and you get to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next to
No,
Marie
no.
Callender's.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking where all the truckers park. Like right there in front of the funeral home, right next to the funeral home.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a really long road. It's right next to the freeway.
Yeah.
It goes along it and
yeah.
it turns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Goes to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It goes to Taco
I
Bell.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Well.
Like if you were to turn right at Denny's and just take that road all the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That hotel's also nice.
There's also at the Las Posas light when you get off the freeway. There's the hotel right next to that,
Oh, yeah,
Carl's
yeah.
Jr. That's a nice hotel.
No.
I stayed there like once.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't know how expensive it is.
That's the thing is like
It's a Marriott.
you want to find a cheap hotel.
And also, is she worth that hotel? You have to like, you don't bring someone like ratchet to a fucking Best Western. You gotta earn that.
My women are worth every hotel. Okay.
Okay.
To me.
I'm just trying.
He's on fucking hotels.com right now.
I'm
Oh,
on.
you have to go
Where
to.
am I going to bring her?
I'm at Google.com. I'm looking at
No.
that Marriott.
No, dude, Marriott's if you really love her, dude.
It's a
She
3-star
be-
hotel for $177.
Yeah, for that, dude, she better.
That's
like,
too much.
And you go to the fucking gym.
She better do butt
afterwards.
stuff.
Dude, she better eat your scrum.
Hotels for $40. Now that is a whore.
Yep. Or if you're on a budget, hey, she has to understand sometimes you don't make the big bills anymore.
Maybe she should kick in too, you know?
Yeah.
I would just ask my roommates to leave.
Mom,
Yeah.
Dad, can you please step outside?
Mom, Dad, I need like 3 minutes, thanks.
Can you guys go get gas in my car, please? Thanks.
Damn, called out.
Yeah, it's, and you know what's funny is that hotel is still the cheapest one in the area by a long shot.
A 2-star Good Night Inn in Camarillo.
How much? So wait, so sometimes you have to go on hotels.com.
Best value in Thousand Oaks 75. That's the cheapest.
89. The Good Night Inn.
Oh. Well, you just go on hotels.com and then you like see the hotels, whatever, and then you go on their main website, and there's usually like $10 cheaper.
It's also cheaper when you book in advance.
Well, you don't know
That's
when you're
true.
gonna fuck.
You can plan it out.
That loses the fucking thing. Like there's a word for it.
Spontaneity.
Yeah, that's not a word.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, I know it's spontaneous.
Spontaneity.
Okay.
It's just like the same as naivete.
Naivete.
There's some really cheap places in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's like a January 11th through the 12th in the middle of the fucking week.
Oh,
$75.
Yeah.
This weekend on the Strip, $33 a night.
This weekend?
This weekend.
How many stars?
Um,
What's this place rated?
It's a circus.
it's just pictures of cactuses.
You're sleeping outside.
With the homeless under a bridge.
It's a fucking camping lot.
It doesn't say.
What's it called? Cozy Unit near Strip 2.
Are you on Airbnb?
Hotels.com.
I think that's an Airbnb.
Oh, you think it is?
I think.
What's its address?
I can't find it. That's the thing.
It's probably an Airbnb then.
It says hotels.
Sleeps 4, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom.
Yeah, that's an Airbnb.
Oh, okay. That's probably an Airbnb. That's still not bad, though.
No.
I'd rather pay for $33 a night for an Airbnb than a fucking hotel.
Hell yeah. Well, that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And the fucking the apartment complex had a pool and all that. It was a nice pool. It was like a mile away from the Strip, so Ubers weren't expensive. They were like $15. I think the most expensive one was 33, but that was from like the Strip all the way to Fremont.
I think if it's like with like a big group of people, I'd rather do an Airbnb rather than a hotel.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Of course.
Like-
Especially if it's
Yeah.
$33. That's like
Yeah.
$4 a person.
Yeah.
If it's just like me and a woman, I'd probably get a hotel.
Hey, hell yeah.
Just
you get
'cause,
a
like-
hey.
You can get the service and everything.
No, not even that.
Throw some mints on my pillow, bitch.
No, dude. I remember I took
Just for like
Some-
the idea of it.
when we were
Yeah.
21. We went to the. I didn't know how fucking Vegas work. I just knew like everything around it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, you know what? Let's let's stay at the Flamingo since it was the heart of the Strip. It's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
And I think for the weekend it was I can't remember. Anyway, it was cheap, so I booked it for both of us. And I wasn't 21 at the time. She was. So she had to fucking put her
Credit card.
no, not her credit card, her ID, because they won't rent you a room unless you're 21 in Vegas, like in the.
Damn, you can
On
get
the
Circus
Strip.
Circus Hotel for $20 a night.
No, fuck that, dude. You don't want to fucking stay there. That's the ghetto.
The Luxor for $37 a night.
No, keep going up.
I would stay there at the Luxor.
I'd say the Luxor.
because it has
Planet
the-
Hollywood 46.
because it has the HyperX esports arena.
Yeah.
Hey.
These are all pretty fairly cheap.
The fucking
New York, $56 a
Dude,
night.
New York, the casino.
24.
That's where I won money.
Really?
Yeah, I made 200 right there.
These all are pretty.
They all say they're
Pretty
in high
fucking-
demand with like one room remaining.
Yeah, they're all pretty fucking cheap.
You're
It's like
staying in the fucking boiler room.
Yeah.
yeah, 92% off.
Here's the supply closet.
Book today. I'd take it. Fuck.
Yeah, because you're looking at today's date. Put a weekend date.
No, it was the 14th through 15th. This weekend. So Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, now start looking from Friday, from the 15th to the 17th.
No, I'm cool. I believe you. I'm just saying, if you really wanted to go on a budget, you can make it
Oh, yeah.
work.
If you really want to go on a budget, just sleep in your car.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, hell yeah. On fucking mid-July heat, like fucking Vegas.
Have your windows
Fuck
down.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
just get fucking robbed and raped in the same night.
Dude,
sleep with
it's
one eye
so
open.
fucking hot. Oh yeah, like that's gonna fucking work.
Carry a gun. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd shoot someone in
Yeah.
Vegas.
You'll probably get away with it.
I know.
Yeah.
You'd be doing them a civil service.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you are freed from Vegas. Blah.
Or we can just take Megabus. You can just take Megabus. It's like $3, but it takes like 10 hours to get from fucking.
Nah.
And it smells like shit. It catches
The
fire.
whole city smells like shit.
Yeah.
The whole city, the whole place smells like vomit and shit.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
So,
Oh, Josh, you would have loved Nashville. A lot of pretty girls. So many.
I see a lot of pretty girls.
I don't like
here.
pretty girls. What the fuck, bro?
Have you seen them
Around-
you associate with?
Yeah.
Exactly. Do they look like the
That's-
people you send me on TikTok?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'd love it.
It's
go.
a specific type of girl that Josh likes.
Got it.
The racist ones?
Country girls.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. The one of them, like, I was like gonna fucking break my neck. I was gonna like, I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm leaning, trying to crack my neck."
My shoe came untied. That's
Yeah.
great. Can you get your face out of my tits, sir?
Yeah.
My bad.
All the blondes.
Yes. Yeah, petite girls, all that. Great place to go. Great place to go. Recommend.
To be fair, they are here too.
But it's
over
expensive
there.
here.
Yeah, it's expensive here. Over there.
And you can always use the excuse, I'm only in town for one night.
Yeah, that's what I did on Tinder.
Or you
Did it
just
work?
fucking swiping
Yeah. It was,
That's how you do it, bro.
when you're somewhere else.
Josh doesn't get it.
Not in your own fucking city.
dude, I used to get picked up at truck stops, dude. When I was on the road, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna
The
be here
lot
for-"
lizards?
No, but actual girls. Like I would go on fucking Tinder or Bumble or whatever and just like swipe whatever, and would get a match. I would try to make them laugh. Like, where can you find a dog with no legs? And like, where? I'm like, the same place they left them. And I was like, "Oh my god, you're horrible!" Like, "Oh my god!" And we start talking. Just, "Hey, I'm right here, dude. Like, you want to go hang out? Sure, pick me up."
Damn.
That's a tactic you do when you're somewhere you're not usually at.
Yeah. You don't want to shit where you eat
You don't do that in your own fucking city.
Oops.
unless it's big enough.
It's not.
Yeah.
turns out it's not big enough.
What is it? It's 6 miles by 10, and then you're in Somas.
I have it set to 3,000 miles at this point. I'm like between the ages of 18 and 90.
Goddamn.
Somebody love me.
Mine's fucking deactivated from inactivity.
Yeah.
Or pity. It's like, I'm like, you're good, home.
They're like, you're too good. No one gets you, Josh.
I don't get matches.
Same.
I'm very specific though.
Same.
I got certain kinds of matches. They're not very.
The matches that I have are crazy, and I'm kind of done with crazy at the moment. Cause crazy be following me all the time, and they know where I live. So
That's what I'm saying, bro.
and I don't want to park my car like two streets down just to like not get my tire slashed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just paint your car.
oh, okay. With a brush or like
No, like you get it painted.
With a brush. They're gonna be like, I can't believe his car's gone.
yeah.
I mean, there's this car that looks just like his, but it's red now.
And the fucking face smiling.
You drive a Honda Civic, right?
Yeah, tell the world.
That's what I was trying to leave out.
It's not like I told him your license plate. That's different. They're very common cars.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if it was painted a different color and someone went to where he lived to try to find it.
But Raul's dumbass would use spray paint and brushes, and
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like, "Who the fuck?" Oh,
Makes sense.
I bet you that's Raul's car.
The resident Mexican tried to paint his own car.
Awful.
Wait, hold on. This is like a good question. So when you paint your car, you have to change it on the at the DMV
No,
where it says
I don't know.
color.
Do you?
no, I don't think
I
so.
always wonder that, like, because I was
Like on the
thinking,
registration?
yeah.
I don't think so.
Because I was thinking if I can like paint my car. Like, no bullshit aside. Like before this, I was like, what if I paint my car a different color?
What happens if your car is perfectly legal, like the example above, a car without a review? What the fuck? The color of the new paint doesn't match the car's registration. It's legal to change the color of your car, and no requirement that the owner report the color change.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah!
So you can go commit a crime, paint it, and then you're good.
Purple car coming at you.
Yeah. There's no legal requirement to report a color change of your car. Because, I mean, you'd figure make, model, VIN number is enough.
Yeah.
You know, if something really did happen, if it wound up in the...
That shit doesn't change.
Yeah, if it wound up in the bottom of the ocean, there's more than one way to identify that car. So, plus it's like, could you imagine, like, it's kind of green metallic, but also flames, and the flames have, like, glitter, and, like, the cops will be like, we figured we'd have to pull him over anyway. Let's be honest.
Has a 7-foot spoiler.
Yeah. This guy's very loud and driving very fast. It doesn't matter what your car looks like. If you drive like that, you're going to get stopped.
Yeah, just don't paint it a loud color.
Nah, I'm just gonna paint it.
I'd always paint my car blue because I was told red looks like it's going faster
The red shift.
Yeah.
and blue looks like it's going slower because of the blue shift, yeah. So I'd always want to get a blue car. That way I could drive it faster and it'd look like it's going slower.
I just got black because one, it's my favorite color, and two,
It's common. It was there.
yeah, it was there.
Yeah.
I didn't know any better, so I was like, I guess I like this one.
Well, also, I'm starting to learn
The
that...
white one if you're a woman.
Yeah. I'm starting to learn that the car color usually is sold at a premium. Like the blue, green, whatever. If you buy a car in a color, it usually probably comes with more packages because people want the color more. If they're willing to pay for the color, they'll be like, you got to pay for like the navigation and all this other shit too. People be like, "Ah, well, it's blue, so yeah.
Unless you order them online yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Which is actually the fucking way to go.
Yeah.
Build a car online and just have it shipped to the nearest dealer and go pick it up.
Have you done that?
Well, I haven't bought a car in forever, but that's like the easiest way to buy a car.
That's how you're going to buy your next car?
Yeah. I would do that.
The kicks.
Sure.
I want to get a motorcycle, but not here in California.
No, I wouldn't drive a motorcycle out here in California.
Oh, dude, fucking. Have you guys ever ridden the fucking bird scooters and all that?
Yeah, totally.
Because we were there, and I was thinking, like, oh, I want to ride the bird scooters or whatever. And we were like, no, you know what? We have, like, bad luck. Or, like, we're just clumsy. Like, we might eat shit. And we were talking about it, but, like, our Uber driver's like, oh, yeah. I took this girl to the ER because she literally, like, arrived, like, 3 hours. Like, she was in Nashville for, like, 3 hours. And she fucking ate shit going up a curb. And she fucking broke her arm. I was like, oh, I'm like, shit.
Oh, one
like,
of the scooters?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah, that will happen to us, whatever.
That fucking sucks.
And
They
then
fucking Ubered to the hospital?
yeah, no, they Ubered to the hospital.
Sucks, dude.
And then I was like, oh, fuck. And then we were, like, going up the hill, whatever. And it was like, oh, yeah, in that corner, like, last week someone died. I'm like, whoa, hold on, what? It's like, yeah, last week someone died, yeah. But the bird scooter, they got in the back of a semi, and the fucking semi just, like, fucking ran them over. His, like, instant death. I'm like,
I hope.
I'm like, you're really selling this fucking scooter shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're fucking smart about it and pay attention,
No, we're not smart.
look around.
Dude, no one's going to go on vacation somewhere, not get drunk and ride a bird scooter
Yeah,
into
yeah.
a semi. It's going to happen. Someone's going to die.
No. It would be my calling. It would be like, I've seen this before.
Dude, if I got that phone call being like, yeah, he got hit by a semi on a bird scooter, I'd be like,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
fucking loser. Bye.
If that happens to you, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm
Deserve it.
saying.
You deserve that.
I would always.
They saw that semi backing up and they're like, I can make it. Fast and Furious, bro.
Meanwhile, you're going 12 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I would probably be. No, I'm not gonna lie. That would be me. Like I'm not even lying. I'm like fucking drunk and all that. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, don't be a hero, dog.
Nah, fuck.
Walk.
No, never. No, hell no.
Isn't it? It's got to be illegal to ride one of those drunk.
Oh yeah, anything.
It is.
Yeah, anything.
It's got to be illegal. I think it's illegal to even ride a bike drunk,
Yeah,
right?
It is.
Yeah, a skateboard too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mind blowing.
Anything with wheels.
Same blood alcohol content?
Well,
Well,
yeah, just
you're
whatever
drunk.
is.
It's illegal to be drunk in public.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. It is unlawful for any person to ride a bike upon a highway while under the influence of alcohol, beverages, or drugs.
Like,
Under
pretty
the-
sure you can't ride your bike on the freeway regardless.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, sure. Alcohol, beverages, or drugs of any kind. California treats cycling under the influence very different than the other types of DUI classes. Penal code.
Penis.
Penal code. No specific legal limit is given. The legal limit of toxicity is 0.08 blood alcohol concentration, but in bicycle cases, intoxication is often provided through indirect evidence such as flushed face, erratic cycling, and smell of alcohol.
So if you're swerving.
Yeah. So if you just
Yeah.
fuck up at riding a bike,
Yeah.
blood tests. We can connect you with the experienced Los Angeles DUI lawyer and get you a free consultation. And look at this fucking picture. It's like a dude driving with a bottle in his hand. Like that's someone's actual life. They actually wake up and they're like on. I remember when I was working in Reseda, living in Reseda, I was going home one day and I look over and there's this work truck and there's like big burly like stereotypical like Paul Bunyan ass man cracks open a Bud Light and goes, kills it, cracks open another one, starts the other one, and I was like, this motherfucker just got off work like I did, and he's just openly drinking and driving.
Dude,
Insane.
I've seen that shit right here on the freeway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that more and more.
Yeah. And I was, what was it? Yeah, I was on the freeway or whatever, and I saw the guy fucking open the tall can or whatever, and I laughed.
Mm-hmm.
And he rolled up his window, and then he rolled it down, and with his two other buddies, fucking, they both cracked the tall can. Like, I was gonna fucking tell. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I started fucking laughing, and then they drove off.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, fuck that.
That's just crazy to me. I mean,
Oh yeah, and also like during the heat, I think I saw like a gardener or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if he was hungover as fuck, but it was like 10, and it was already like fucking 85, 80 something, and he just fucking opens a fucking tall can or like one of those pints, the ones that with the bottle, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
And he just goes and like fucking takes a big old fucking swig. I'm like, damn, that looks fucking refreshing. I was like, I need a sip, you know? But he just like kind of did the, like that shit's good. It kind of did that. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking jealous.
Yeah, I've been wanting to drink a beer really bad since I've started October. Counting down the
Wait,
days
why
at
are you doing
point.
this for, anyways?
Sober October. But
why?
Just cause.
Just because it's like it's the thing on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh
and
yeah, with Burr and Tom Segura and
Yeah.
Shafir. Yeah,
They just be sober for a month, and I figured it couldn't hurt, you know, save money, lose a little weight. Why not?
Did you track? Have you tracked your weight? Have you started that?
I haven't tracked it, but I'm sure I've lost a little bit of weight. I feel definitely
Start now.
skinnier. All right, I'll weigh myself, but
Don't weigh yourself. You're gonna start crying. I'll start crying.
probably
You'll cry for him.
I'll cry for him.
that makes sense.
I weigh myself every morning.
What are you at?
220.
Yeah.
On the nose.
Still just hanging out around there.
Yep.
I'm still at 200. I went up.
Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
No, I noticed as soon as when I start a squat down to pick up something, I'm like,
Your guts in the way.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this belly right here.
Can you see your dick?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Can she see my dick? I hope
What
so.
is she behind you?
With a strap on?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Oh God.
Shit.
Well,
What is this? Oh shit.
Yeah.
gonna stretch.
Damn, that fucking flew by.
I know. I told you. When I said it the first time, it was an hour and like 20 minutes, and then it was like the second time I looked at the clock, it was like 2 hours. So we've just gone 3.5 hours.
Oh shit.
Casual.
Yeah.
Is that good enough, Josh? Is that good enough for you?
Yeah. Yes. I want
You feel
to. I want to
accomplished?
end this show. Yes.
You want to end it? Let's go.
Well, we're not really doing anything.
Let's go.
As he grabs my box cutter. Well,
Do it live right here.
no. First of all, put that down. Second of all, thank you for coming here on such short notice.
Thank you for inviting me. I was about to do nothing. I already finished doing my errand, so but I have to complete a call because I've been ignoring this person the whole weekend.
Good. Fuck them.
They're gonna show up to my house.
Yeah. All right.
Call the police.
Snitches get stitches,
Boo hoo.
but they also don't get a long time in jail. So that's what's up.
There's nothing wrong with defending yourself.
There's
And-
a difference between being a snitch and being a witness. Remember that. A snitch is someone who commits a crime with you
Uh-huh.
and tells on you
Uh-huh.
to save their ass.
You're doing no crime.
If someone commits a crime against you and you report it, that is one, being a victim, and two, just being a witness and reporting it.
Fair enough.
It's not bad. B.
You got to protect your neck.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for
Get
sure.
the fuck out of here with that shit.
I'll give
you're
you
right.
I'll give you the best, shortest example. When I was working at Copper, I saw some kids trying to sneak in, and I shined my flashlight on them, and they ended up running away. And I was like talking to the security guard, and I was like, I felt bad because like I don't know, like I get it, like I've been there. And he's like, why do you feel bad, bro? Like those kids shouldn't be in here, like drinking.
Yeah.
Like if they got caught, like they'd shut the club down. You'd be out of your job. And I was like, oh, you're right. Yeah. He's like, fuck them. Like
Yeah.
you did your job. It's one of those things. Do your job. Protect your house. Protect your car. Hide your wife. Hide your kids. It'd be one thing if you and this person went and broke the law together. It's one thing if they deliberately break the law
Against you.
against you, because that's infringing on your rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
Yeah.
You also just always get a restraining order.
$55, super affordable.
Really? 55?
His eyes just fucking.
What?
It's only $55 to get
Shut
a
up.
restraining order.
Why haven't I done this sooner?
Yeah. Why?
It's a 500-foot restraining order and no calls or text messages. They're not allowed to contact you.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly.
Well,
Speaking of 500 feet from schools.
Yeah, that's why I deliver at the bus stop. Duh.
but yeah, thanks for coming out, Raul, for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for everything, you guys. It's been a long time since I've been here.
Yeah,
It
probably
has
since
been.
double digits.
Shit.
Yeah, but it's all good. We're gonna get some more guests back, and we're gonna bring you back, and it'll be good.
Yeah.
My
Because of COVID.
Wednesday guest needs to reschedule.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Is today Wednesday? No, it is
No,
Monday.
Today's Monday.
Fork, dude. All right. Well,
Shout out to Damian.
Thank you, everybody.
Shout out to Frankie Ocean.
thanks for hanging out with us.
Tune in next time, same place. We'll be here on Wednesday for a little bit.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
You didn't say your thing, Alec.
I did. I said thanks for hanging out with us, and then you said same time, same place. So we did it out of order.
I didn't hear it at all.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Follow me at DJ Phantom.
Over.